situated.
Nice.
You're the people's champion, dude.
Well, I'm the people's whale. I don't know if I'm the people's champion, but I'm working on it. I try. So I sent you pictures of the new setup. And so I started looking at other people's battle stations to see how mine compared. And it's up there now. It's somewhere among the more impressive ones. But there's still plenty of them that's just like... Pfft. All right, give me $10,000 later. Yes, Apocalypse, there will be a live Whale Wars. And what up, Adam Cox?
All right, let's see if this works now.
All right, I will jump right into that scene then. Oh, actually, I don't have to yet. Never mind. All right, all right, yeah, I see horizontal. Okay, good. So now full screen that preview, but so far it looks perfect. This is gonna be quick and easy. I love working with professionals. So just full
like half professional.
Oh yeah, I mean, I know your partner who handles a lot of TV production stuff does a lot of that stuff, but
oh yeah, baby, I'm a producer too. Do you know? Oh man, I've had these. I know I have had these conversations with you.
I think you'd mentioned that you were a producer. That I did know.
Actually, so funny enough, I've never full screened my Streamlabs.
Oh right, so just right click the full screen preview. Or preview full screen, something like that.
Preview full screen. Where you at? Transform. No.
There should be a. Let me find what it looks like on my OBS. Hold on.
Yeah.
On my OBS, it says.
You're doing regular OBS?
Yes, but so it's let me see. How did I do it? Preview scaling? What happened to the full screen preview option?
Boo.
Hold on. I know there's a way to do it.
I'm sure.
I see full screen projector, and I see preview scaling.
Nope.
Preview scaling. Let me see if I... no, not quite. Let's go scale to window. Full screen projector preview. What happens here? Yeah, full screen projector preview. That's
full screen projector preview. And that you click on your...
Yep, right there. Right click, yep. And then let me full screen you so I can see. Let me see. Keep going. No, it's not under transform. Let's see. Perception? Oh, properties? No. Nope. I don't think so. Alright, so... Let's see.
I could probably just Google search this real quick.
Well, what does that say?
Create source projector.
Sure, try that. See what happens. Full screen one. Or whichever one.
Oh.
So that's the wrong one?
But it's not giving me... It's not... It's just window capture. I don't know what that means. Stream output projector.
I know.
Let me just.
All right. I know there's a way to do it.
Full screen preview. There we go.
Okay. By the way, what up, everyone? I closed Bang Bros for this. I'm honored. What up, Craxy? What up, Peter Kolski? What up, MVP? What up, Charles Stebbins? What up, Spadaman? What up, Zodiac Curse? What up, Scott Ayala? What up, Splatonics? Screw the rules, I have green hair. You bought Mr. Sinister? Nice. We're still spinning up here. We are going to do a live Whale Wars from Mr. Sinister. I'm very excited for that. I guess I'll start promoting it now. Let me do that.
I am worried, my dude, that there is no...
Oh, I guarantee there is. Worst case scenario, you can literally just download OBS Studio and do it that way, but I guarantee there is.
I mean, I could just do... Is that any better? I just got rid of all my feed.
Let me see. I mean, so worst case scenario, I am able to use that. I'll just have to crop your footage. So I can make that work, but I guarantee there's a way to full screen the preview. I guarantee there is a way to see it real size.
It just doesn't look like they've added that mode.
Well, they would have had to have gotten rid of it.
Hold up. You can now...
I might promote loot cakes, because if I promote loot cakes on this stream, we'll just become #1. Bonus stream equals live now, featuring Mr. Sinister gameplay and
I got
live Whale Wars. Do you have a Twitter handle?
Yeah, at Ashi Pastrami. ASHIP. Yeah, Pastrami. You got it.
Got you. Okay.
I think it's a filter. Really?
That's a weird way to do it, but there had to be a way. Alright, so that takes care of Twitter.
Hey, Victory! What up? Look at that. Look at that.
Someone asked if I would stop doing the Blitz predictions because they're forcing people to shoot too high.
Huh.
You know, I'll just put 27 mil for the top 1500 and you'll see that no matter how high I try to get people to shoot, it won't happen.
Projector mode. Man.
How do red stars work with Sinister and clones? Will they make a big difference? They will make a big difference, yes. What up, Raphael? Shield Assault better in Enter the Darkness than Trooper because of the extra crits. Yes. You know, man, how's that Sinister situation? Well, we're about to do a Whale Wars for him, so hopefully it gets better. What up, no numbers? Actually, Charles Stebbins, there are some things that can increase or decrease your chances. Not anything like crane theory or anything, and it's not confirmed for this game. But in other similar mobile games, there is an algorithm that tracks how much you spend and how often you spend. So it looks for big spikes in spending. So like if you always spend a lot, like if you spend $50 today, but you spend $50 every few days, then that doesn't really generate hardly any spike because that's normal for you. But if you spend like maybe $5 a month and then you randomly spend $50, in other games there's an algorithm that will bump up your luck to make you really feel like spending that $50 was super rewarding and you got really lucky, make you want to do it more often. Now again, if you then every few days spend $50, it would crash back down. But there are other games where you can spike your luck by spending a lot out of character, and it's based on how long it's been since you've last spent and how much it was and all sorts of stuff. But mobile games do allow you to manipulate the RNG a little bit. Now they're very particular to say that you never have below average luck. You always have average luck, but you can do things that spike the luck up temporarily. So theoretically, if you're free to play and then you drop $100 on the game, you should get really good luck for that one expenditure of $100 because they want to make you think, wow, it was so worth it, I got to do that again next time. How do you handle the gold crunch? I mean, I don't buy gold packs every day. I buy gold packs somewhat often, but not as a result of a gold crunch. I buy gold packs because I try to max every single new character for you guys, which can only be done with buying gold packs, but I don't consider that a crunch. A crunch is unintentional. They have a very controlled gold economy in this game. What up, Death Tyrant? Have you gotten a video on set of teams and characters to be together? I have an infographic for it. How invested are you in the Marauders? We'll find out. I mean, my Sabretooth and my Mystique are already decent for my brother team. If a Sinister clone clones an enemy Phoenix at 4 red star, 7 gold star, does the clone have 70% damage of a traditional or 70% damage of the owner, Mr. Sinister? 70% damage of a traditional. Send a hello to Brazil. Hello, Brazil.
Brasil.
How do you say hello, Brazil, in Brazilian? I bet you know that from jiu-jitsu.
I actually don't. I know curse words. That's all I got.
You don't know hello? Oh, okay.
No.
From Taekwondo, I learned some basic Korean. I can count to 10 and stuff like that.
Nah, fam.
My voice is so soothing it makes you flaccid. You're welcome. Mr. Sinister's gear tier and level doesn't matter at all for clone strength. No, they do. They carry over. Those carry over as well. The clone is going to be his level and influenced by his gear. When do you think we'll get a new way to get Ghost Rider? Not sure. But alright. J-Dog said, hello, Dominic. Oh yeah, I never posted this. I'm messing around. I gotta post this. Sorry, give me a sec, chat. Still promoting. But so you have it all set up?
No, dude, it's like there's a projector mode. But Jesus Christ, if Streamlabs tells you how to actually find projector mode.
Well, we had found it. Remember when you right-click that, you had a projector and it was asking you which monitor?
But there's studio mode. Wait, that wasn't I don't think that was.
That's what it was. That was projector mode.
What, create stream output projector? Oh yeah, look at that. Create stream output projector.
And then it was saying which monitor. You gotta pick the right one.
Ah.
And then full screen that. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my god, holy.
We fucking did it. And congratulations.
Dude, look at that.
Yeah, I'll put that up on the screen real quick, because don't click off that. I want to show people. Oh, never mind.
Oh my god, no, I got it. I'm so sorry.
Just kidding. He's lying, by the way. He did not get promoted.
I need to take my switch off. 1 second.
Just kidding. Alright. Okay. Let's add to that the predictions for Hela. Okay, share now. Just gonna post this in a couple Facebook groups, then I'll do the Discord blast, and we'll be underway here in just a sec. Alright, we'll post this in that group. Sharing this group, but yeah, man, Live Whale Wars is hype. Earlier today, I gave away 3 Mr. Sinister $50 offers, so that was fun. Dude, it was pretty hype. We had almost 500 viewers. This is a party. Also, we found out that Mr. Sinister, if you put T4s in his ultimate, it breaks his ultimate. So I found out I paid $35 to break my Mr. Sinister's ultimate. Can you do a Jean-Claude Van Damme style jump spinning crescent kick? I can do a jump spinning crescent kick. I don't know what the Van Damme style of it is, but I can do a jumping spinning crescent kick.
You just do it while looking sexy as fuck.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think I can manage that.
I think you could do. I think you're not giving yourself enough credit.
Let's go Hela 20 million Blitz. Nice, Calfats, thank you for the super chat. What up, KMR? How do you feel about the new Blitz reward tiers? Better. Still a couple things I would like to see fixed about Blitz, but definitely better. Definitely a step in the right direction for sure. It fixed a big gap that was missing in the normal Blitz reward structure. Yep, Cotet, we're going to... I'll probably mention it on this stream here. What do I mean by break? So when you put... So normally, Mr. Sinister clones can summon. If you clone a summoner, they can summon. For some reason, when you put T4s in the ability and then you clone a summoner, they lose the ability to summon. Which makes no sense, but is a thing that happens. So, before I put T4s in, I cloned Red Skull, and then that Red Skull summon, or that Red Skull clone summoned more Hydra Troopers. And then after I put the T4s in it, I used the clone Red Skull summon, and nothing dropped down. What was your rank in the last Hela Blitz? Like 350 or something. I didn't get to Blitz anywhere near as much as I wanted to on the 3rd day of the last Mr. Sinister. But yes, I did get to play Red Skull with Mr. Sinister, and I'll show you guys that on stream if you want. Alright, let me send out the Discord blast and we will get this underway.
Dope.
Oh, and then I got this message. Alright.
Yes.
So I'm answering Cerebro. Okay. Cool. Alright, got that done. So, oh, Discord blast, right. Sorry, Cerebro's asking me a question about some some upcoming stuff. I like it out there. They're
Oh
starting
no! Ah!
What? What'd you do?
I opened a Discord and it was on my main monitor.
How dare you? Is your oh, there you are. Yeah, that's your Discord handle too. Okay.
Oh yeah, Ash pastrami across the board, baby.
Yup. Thank you for being consistent.
Yeah.
So many people have like 97 different names.
I got lucky, man. Well, my name is so stupid. Why would anyone have this? It literally translates from Japanese to foot pastrami.
Oh, does it?
Well, yeah. So ashigarami is like your standard leg lock or your leg lock entry in jiu-jitsu.
Oh.
In Japanase but Brazilian jiu-jitsu used mostly still Japanese
Right.
terminology. So ashigarami is your standard leg lock, and my own buddy, big shout out to C. Ryan Quinn, owns International Training Center in Queens, New York. Great jiu-jitsu dude. He was like, "You're super Italian. Let's get a new name for you." 'Cause my old handle was like Dom570 or some boring shit. And he's like, Ashi Pastrami, go, done. It's like, who would ever have that? So here we are, Ashi Pastrami.
I was so enwrapped in your story, I forgot to put the @ everyone in my message, so now I had to I had to do it all over again. I think some of the servers that follow me are gonna see that twice and like, what the
Wait,
fuck?
are you live? Are you live on what, YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, yo, why do I not see you? Okay.
Are you planning to do another movie watching stream anytime soon? Yes, talk to Tony Scungili. We don't have an exact date nailed down, but we both said, like, that was fun, we'll do it again. Does my alliance use Clan HQ? Not that much, we are waiting for the API. Put Mr. Sinister on your Ultron team, then clone someone else's Ultron. Bingo, you've got 2 Ultrons. Yes.
Bingo, bango.
What are the T4s you recommend for Mr. Sinister? The ult for sure. The special is definitely a very high priority. And then the passive and the basic are both decent. The passive and basic are strong. The special is probably necessary. The ult is definitely necessary. Who won the 3rd Sinister pack? I gotta look. One of them was attempted to double down. Oh, cool. Okay, hold on. Sorry, now I got an email from a sponsor. My full name is... My phone number is... Which packs? When and where? They were like, yeah, we'll hook you up with some new stuff at PAX. And so now I'm like, and I'm going to PAX. Which PAX? Where?
You're going to PAX, Doc. That's it.
Yeah, one of the PAXs. I'm
One of the PAX.
packing for PAX.
Yo, come to PAX East. Hang out.
Oh, I'd love to.
Some pizza.
I'm going to be on the East Coast. My brother's getting married, and my whole family's in Florida. So around, like, January, I'll be on East Coast. I agree, Void Vector. I'm sure this will be hella fun.
Hella fun. My man says hella fun.
It's a little early to consider Mr. Sinister in Arena unless you already have like really high golds and red stars. Oh, right. Someone asked who won the 3rd Sinister pack. Well, so let's see. Kioma won one of them and lost a double down. And then Voltage Sauce won one and J-Dog won one. Would you buy raid orbs or use the currency for gear in the raid store? If you don't have the rest of the raid store characters, I would get the orbs. If you do have the rest of the raid store characters, like if you have all the characters, then yeah, get the gear. But it's okay to mix it up. Like, you can buy an orb sometimes, buy gear in particular if there's like one piece of gear that you're really after. Like these fast, I don't know. I'll let you know when I know. But alright, so are you totally ready to go, my friend?
Yeah, dog.
Oh, we gonna do it.
Just farting around.
Alright, well, pop into the...
So here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to... This isn't me talking shit. I just think I'm going to beat you because you're better than me and you have more things. So...
well, we'll save the shit talk for the part. So I'm gonna specify separately. Oh shit, we got a donation. Kid in class, thank you for the $2 super chat. Is that what that was? But so we're gonna do this Whale Wars live. But save the shit talk because I'm gonna designate like this is the separate recording section because it might end up in a video.
Got it. Sure.
And it makes for good entertainment. But, alright, I gotta pull you up on the screen. So let me go here and make sure it's all lined up. Okay, and that's display capture. So that should have that. Okay, so that looks right. So now I just need to...
Do you see it? Where am I? Oh no, the flex came off.
No, don't worry. I'm doing this on purpose. I have to do this. We need to filters. Oh no, that's display capture. Sorry, on this one we need to filters. Crop. Okay, and then from the right.
How long did it take you to figure this setup out? Because this is pretty good.
I winged it last time, so 2 minutes. It takes a little while to actually configure, but figuring it out wasn't so bad. Let's try 500. Is that about halfway? No, that is not enough. So let's try. Instead of 500, let's go 800. That looks about right.
You know, about 2 weeks ago, I got my first 7 red stars. So let's see if we can get another one this one.
Your first 7 red star?
Oh yeah, dog. It happened.
You maniac.
I know. I mean, it's Kree Cyborg. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either.
Oh, okay. So this is doing something weird. Okay, so not 1,000. So let's go like 700. I don't know why it's being weird and like cropping it in a weird way, but that is pretty close to the middle. Would you say? How wide is this? 1080? No, it's not 1080. It's got to be wider than that. I don't know. 700 seems extreme.
Green screen bugging.
But let me pop in the orb chamber and I'll see. I'll know from there what I can see. So go to your orb chamber. They can't see you yet, but
okay.
Oh, and I can pull it up on my phone so I can see this in real time. Sorry, this is when we do live Whale Wars, this is the only way to do it. I'm sorry, guys, but this is how you get a live Whale Wars that I can turn into an actual Whale Wars video. But I figure you guys like seeing it live, so I think it's worth, yeah.
Something. We'll do it live.
Yes. Do it live.
I'm in the orb chamber.
All right, give me just a sec.
Yeah.
Mine looks good. You can see everything, and it's about. Would you guys say my video is taking up more than half the screen? If so, I gotta crop it more.
I think you're just a tiny bit.
Okay, I'll just crop it a little more.
I have you up on my phone.
Okay, perfect. So filters, because we
it's like so close. It's so close.
So let's go like 725, and then pull it over.
Yeah, I think that's like pretty. That's pretty much it. It might be a little bit still, but I think it's fine.
Okay, if it looks pretty close, should be workable. Yeah. And then so as soon as I do this, suddenly I think we have a live.
Hey.
We should have a live Whale Wars. Yeah, that's lined up pretty well. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that the those lines line up, and they're not. So I just need to bring mine down ever so slightly is all. But I can do that right like that. Should be about good. Let me pull you back up here. Are they lined up now? That's pretty damn close.
That's pretty dang good, dude. That's pretty solid.
And I'm gonna crop mine ever so slightly more so we can see a little bit more of your thing. I think mine's ever so slightly more.
Cool. We can see you wank. Oh no.
Let's see. So that was 725. So let's go 740, and then move it over there. All right, let's try that. And yes, all right, I'm happy with that. That's fine. Whether that's accurate or not.
I live for your happiness, Casino. So.
Oh, I appreciate it. You've had an easy job lately. I got this new gaming desk, and I've been on cloud 9.
Hell yeah.
All right. Let's see. What else? I think we're good. Yeah, I think there's enough people here. You guys ready for a live Whale Wars? The second ever live Whale Wars? And, oh, and so you'll be able to see with a delay what I get. So do you want me to run down the points with you? Or are you...
Yeah, I just so my chair is breaking. So every once in a while I'll just sink, which is really embarrassingly funny.
Yeah, I've noticed that. All right, yeah, let's.
So it just might mean I have to seriously.
Oh, I'm also so that's one more thing I'll tweak is I'm a little bit bigger than you and we don't want it lopsided. Not in actual life, but on the internet. I'm big on the internet. So
just check the flex out.
I gotta shrink myself here.
Trash talk start. Not yet. I don't think we're recording yet. No trash talk yet.
Okay, shrink that. Alright, that should be good. Alright, we're closer to the same size, I think.
Yeah.
So you were bent over. Yeah, our heads are about level. No, I can go a little smaller. Don't want it to look weird.
I wish I had like index cards. That would be the perfect thing for writing score down.
I can write on anything. No one's gonna see.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So scoring is like.
How many red stars you get? That's how many points you get.
Oh, okay.
And then there's just some rules. So the rules are, if it's the featured character, which is Mr. Sinister, it's automatically worth double.
Cool.
If it's an upgrade of any size, big or small, it's a +1. So if you pull a 3, but that's an upgrade. Even if it's an upgrade from a 0, whatever, it's just +1, so that 3 becomes a 4.
Oh, dope.
And then the +1 goes in after the double. So if you get a 4 red star Mr. Sinister, that's worth 8 +1, assuming you didn't already have it. And then when all is said and done, we go to the elite round. And the elite round, everything is worth triple. So, elite round, everything worth triple. And the +1 goes in before the triple. So the most complicated scenario we can possibly run into is a Mr. Sinister in the elite round. That's an upgrade, which would be doubled, then +1, then tripled.
Jesus.
That's as complicated as it gets.
Let's go then.
All right. I'll do the math as well. I want one volunteer in chat to actually keep the score. He's going to be writing like 3, 3, 2, 4, etc. each as we go down. But if one person in chat will actively keep the score, we'll call that the napkin math. Just one.
It's like Apocalypse said yes.
Who's the? All right, Hellfire. Hellfire's in my alliance. I'll go Hellfire. Nothing personal, the rest of you guys, but I trust Hellfire.
That's smart.
All right, so Hellfire's keeping track. So. Without further ado, we got almost 300 viewers here. It's nice and early. Let's fucking go.
So we don't skip anything, right? We just open, let it ride, go. No skipping animations or anything.
Right, don't skip. But so
cool.
I'll walk you through it. I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1. Then I'm gonna jump into my little intro, introduce you, etc., and kind of prep it to be its own standalone YouTube video, and then I will count down 3, 2, 1 the first one and say boom and we'll open, and then just whenever you hear boom we'll open, and then yeah.
It's not just boom, it's boom!
Yes, exactly. Oh, I see, he knows. I've gotten so many mixed responses as to whether that's the reason for my bad luck or the best thing about the series. People have strong feelings about that.
Here's the thing. I don't want to say that I'd stop watching if you didn't do the funny boom thing, but I'd probably stop watching.
Lennox, my buddy, just showed up, said, "You done streaming yet?" Bitch, I just started. Alright. But alright.
Alright, let's do it.
So, yeah, that was amazing, by the way, Hellfire. Your defense literally won us that war. But alright, here we go. So, 3, 2, 1. What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Whale Wars. This one in particular is a very special Whale Wars I'm very excited to do for several reasons. Number one, I am joined by my good buddy, Ashy Pastrami. What's going on, man?
Yo, thanks for having me.
Oh, anytime. You guys may know Ashley Pastrami from the Overachievers Gaming Podcast. He's one of the two hosts. The other host has already done a Whale Wars with me. His name is Vash, and together they produce an MSF podcast called MSF Insider. I absolutely love that podcast. Highly recommend you all check it out. In large part thanks to the amazing personality that you guys see here before you. The legendary Ashy Pastrami. So that's the first reason I'm excited. The second reason I'm excited is because the featured character for today's Whale Wars is Mr. Sinister. Potentially one of the most broken characters in Marvel Strike Force. In fact, when you put Tier 4s into his ultimate at the moment, an actually broken character in Marvel Strike Force.
Literally broken.
But they're aware of that. They're going to get that fixed. I'll go into more detail on that after. And then the third reason I'm super excited to be doing this Whale Wars is because we're doing it live. We've done one previous live Whale Wars, but we're doing...
Oh, I feel special now.
You are very special because the last one I was supposed to make into a standalone YouTube video and I never did. So you're going to be the first official Whale Wars that occurred live and is a counted, scored Whale Wars.
Hell yeah, dude.
You have that distinction. And then hopefully you'll also be the record holder for the biggest beatdown to ever occur on Whale Wars.
No. No.
Oh, I mean, I wish you luck. I'm just trying to get a lot of, 6s and 7s is all I'm saying.
I've already beat you. I have a 7 red star and you don't. So this is already over. We're done. Like I'm already at the 1+.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. But no, he does have a little bit of an advantage. He has a slightly less whaley roster, so he stands to get a few more upgrades than me. But I'm not worried about it. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yeah. What else is there to say? So if you've never caught a Whale Wars, here's how scoring works. You get 1 point for every red star number that you get. So if you get a 3 red, it's worth 3. If you get a 4 red, it's worth 4. If it's an upgrade, no matter how big or small, you get +1. If it is the featured character, which again is Mr. Sinister, that is worth double. And then finally, when all said and done, we're going to go to an elite round. We'll open at least one elite 4 red star orb each, and those are worth triple points. And a lot of times that's where it's decided.
Triple. What do you think my current overall CP is? This is how bad I'm going to beat you because I'm so low.
12.
That's an absurdly low.
Okay, all right. 400.
I'm at 1.8 mil overall CP.
I was close.
Yeah, definitely. You were off by a lot.
I'm trying to throw him off. I'm just talking smack, see if I can get him on the wrong foot. I need to win this.
Unthrow-offable.
All right. Fair enough.
That's not true.
Well,
I'm already thrown off, dude.
Well, either way, then let's get into it and see. I think you'll get more comfortable once you get a few good pulls, but I'm ready if you are.
Hey, before we get going, I just want to say one thing. Good luck.
Oh, and to you as well. Not as good of luck, but good luck. All right, you ready? All right, here we go. Starting with the first orb. 3, 2, 1. Boop! All right, starting with 2 apiece. We start off with a tie. I like my 2 better than yours. I got Phoenix.
Yeah, well, I don't even have Phoenix yet, so what does it matter if I get her a red star?
Oh, no. That's the wrong attitude. Get that 7 red star Phoenix.
I know.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom! All right.
Another green.
I took an early lead. I got a 3-pointer right there. Elsa Bloodstone.
All right. It's still early.
It is pretty early. All right, here we go. Boom!
Oh, you clicked?
Oh my God! No, I just lost my lead.
Hey, what up?
That's a 5-pointer for you. That was indeed. I got a 2, and you got a 5-pointer right there.
Big fan of winning.
I can see that. All right, well, I'm gonna try that whole winning thing. Here we go. Boop. All right, we got some color. Hey, there's an upgrade for me. Oh, you got a 1? I'm sorry to hear that. I was busy getting a 7-pointer right there.
That's insane.
That's dumb. That's that 3 doubled with the +1 for the upgrade. Got 3 red on Mr. Sinister. This is good. I like where this is going. All right. I hope you enjoyed that winning while it lasted. All right, here we go. Boop. Oh,
I got a blue.
Yeah, you got me there, 3-2. Yeah, you got that epic bullseye pull.
Yeah, but I mean, damn that. What was that pull on Sinister you just got?
It's worth 7.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Oof.
All right, here we go. Boop. And all right, you got me there, 2-1.
All right.
Got my 1 red aim infector. You ready for more?
Yeah, baby.
Here we go. Boop. Oh, we got some color. Oh, but it's a tie unless you upgraded. Nope, 3 apiece.
Wow, really? I didn't know I even had any more red stars. I'll take it.
You got a 3 red aqua turd there.
Aqua turd.
All right, here we go. Boop. Yeah, that's what we call him because he's garbage outside of war. You got me there, 2-1. Why am I getting all these 1s?
Because I'm better than you.
It could be that.
I mean, RNG, but who cares?
I did not pray at the Shrine of RNGesus today. All right, here we go. Boop. Come on, I want my 7. Oh, so you got 3. I actually got more points than you. I only got a 2, but it was Mr. Sinister, so it's 4-3. Right. Got that 4-3 action. I'll take it. This is cool. I'm fine with getting lots of Mr. Sinister. Waiting on that big Mr. Sinister, but
yeah, seriously.
All right, here we go. Boop. Oh, all right. Oh, again. So I just same exact thing. You got 3 and I got 2 Sinister. So 4-3 again. All right, I'm winning on technicality here.
This is stupid.
I believe.
All right.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Vash beat me. So
did he beat you twice?
I don't remember. I know he beat me once.
I think he's been on 2.
But then he's probably beat me twice.
I'm gonna go ahead and say he's beat you twice.
I don't win very often.
You win to me because I can't think of anything. I'm sorry.
I'm a winner in your heart. All right, here we go. Hope your pulls are better than your improv skills, son.
Yeah, well.
All right.
Yeah, well.
2 apiece. Yep. All right, here we go for some more. It's leading.
Money, come on.
They're saying it's leading to your come from behind 7 red star Sinister. I got a 1 red Hulk, so you got me 2-1. You keep getting these 2-1s. I'm just slowly dropping my lead with all these 1s. But
okay. It'll change.
It's actually really close right now. All right, here we go. Boop.
Big money, come on.
2 apiece.
2 apiece.
Do a contest and go up against a fan? I've thought about it, but most fans don't have a green screen and a good webcam setup or whatever.
Yes. Which isn't necessarily trying to shit on you, but it's just the reality.
Yeah, I would have to send them like a whole package and then walk them through the setup. It's just a lot of work, and then
it'd be a $500 at least package.
Basically. But I would do it, and I extend the offer. Like, there's no requirement. If you have a green screen and $100 worth of red star orbs and a webcam, we can do it well, Horse.
Dude, I got quick tangent. I got my green screen. It's a pop-up from Amazon for $120. It's nothing. Well, obviously, I don't have the best green screen setup. Like, you can still see there's parallaxing and stuff, but like, it's not bad.
So I know the industry you work in. That's like no one would bat an eye at what you just said. But a lot of free-to-play Marvel Strike Force players, I heard you say $120, it's nothing, and like spit out their drink.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I still do stream other stuff, but I do feel you.
But all right, here we go. All right, and all right.
Come on.
I got you there, 3-1.
Well,
dude, I'm surprised how bad your luck is.
I'm getting garbage
yeah, luck. You have such potential for upgrade.
Dude, Fox Next listens to our podcast and just hears us talk shit, so they're like, all right, dude, we're gonna fuck you.
So what is the Apocalypse? You're not Hellfire. Where's Hellfire? I believe we are halfway. All right, so right now the score is 33-37 at the halfway point.
Dude, get out of here.
So yeah, I only got a 4-point lead on you. It can turn around real quick.
Yeah, and it will turn around real quick because this is bullshit.
All right, well, best of luck. Here we go. Boom. Oh, I got some color there.
Okay.
Got you 3-2.
Okay. I feel like this is the lowest amount of points Whale War I've ever seen so far.
I'm actually doing above average for how many blues I have, but
yeah.
You already got a purple drop, and I don't think I've had a purple yet, so technically you've had the highest single pull, but yeah.
Oh, true.
Nothing too crazy. Here we go.
True.
Oh.
Let's go purple, baby!
Oh my god. That's unfortunate,
stupid.
but I answered that with a 1, so...
Yeah, so I don't feel as garbage.
Yeah, that's and so it looks like you're gonna get 2 Elite Fours to open. I might not get a second Elite Four to open. We'll see.
Oh, it's fair.
All right, here we go. Boop.
Oh
my god, what are you doing over there?
Let's go!
Oh no, and that one's an upgrade. Oh man. All right, you just took the lead.
It's an upgrade.
You just took the
so
lead.
That's
5 for you.
9?
No, that's 5. It's only doubled if it's Sinister.
I'm sorry, yeah.
But 5 and I got 2. So.
Okay.
Yeah, that's yeah, man, that's and that's a great upgrade, by the way. Spider-Man's badass. Not too shabby.
Okay, ready.
All right. All right, you are officially in the lead. All right, here we go. Boop. Oh no, another green.
Oh no, 1A.
All right.
2-2.
2 apiece. All right, and I need to get this lead back. There we go. Boop.
How'd I get 2 purples in a row, dude?
2
That's
apiece.
like...
Yeah, how'd you get any purples at all? I don't think I've had one yet.
Oh, true.
Still looking for one. It's fine. I'll just get a gold one later. All right, here we go. Boop. Oh.
I hope you get your gold.
You got me there, 3-2. All right.
Slowly but surely, baby. Slowly but surely. Never call me Shirley.
Shirley, you can't be serious. All right, we need to turn this around. It's only like a 2-point gap. Here we go. Boop. Come on. 2 apiece again. No, I'm running out of opportunities here.
You're doing great, buddy.
All right, thanks. You know what? I feel better now. All right, here we go. Boop. Another 2. Oh, good. At least I made up a point.
I got 1. There
all right. If I can close 1 more point on you, we'll go into the elite round tied. All right, here we go. Boop. No.
Purple, let's go.
No.
Oh, but it's so stupid. It's upgrade though too. Okay.
You got me 5-2. Oh god.
I'm a big fan of your work.
Thank you. Oh god. All right, here we go. Boop.
How many can I get? That's the question.
More than me is the answer. 2-1. Oh. All right. Here we go. Boop. Ironically, in my global chat, unrelated to this, someone wrote jealousy will get you nowhere. You got me 3-2 there. God, I did not have a strong finish.
Almost there. Oh my god.
Someone said this is like watching 2 hobos fighting for who eats a roasted pigeon first. Thanks, I think. There you go. Your comment is in the Whale Wars.
That's hilarious.
Shout out to SH9. What were you saying?
Who would win in our fight between us, Casino, and the real world?
Oh, put me on the spot like that. So he's highly trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So I would get like 1 good kick and hopefully KO you. I don't know what your chin's like, but if it can take one good kick to the head, which they can't all for sure, but that would be it.
I've got knocked out via a kick before.
Oh, well, it can happen to anyone.
It can happen to anybody.
I don't like my odds. It's a very, very small window to capitalize on. Even if you
got a twig, you could take him Casino. That's funny.
I don't think so. Alright, here we go. Boop. Oh, we got a blue. Hey! Oh, that's just what I needed. I see you got 2 points there, but I just got 6 because it was a 3 Mr.
That's
Sinister.
6? What?
3 Mr. Sinister. Alright.
Yeah.
What's the score? We got 2 orbs left. What are we at going into this this home stretch here?
Next 64. Yo, this is so close.
Someone said next Whale Wars, can you just film yourself burning a $100 bill? I'm considering it.
That's genuinely funny.
All right, we got two normal ones left.
64.
It is close. Here we go. Boom. Hey.
Let's go.
Oh, that's what's up. Oh no, you got an upgrade, dude. Yeah, so you got 4. You see what I got though? It's another sixer. It's another sixer.
Wait, that's.
Are we at a
We
draw?
just tied, dude. We just drawed.
I think
we have one more. We have one more.
I know we do, but is it actually a draw right now?
It is at 70 to 70.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, it's 70 to 70. Oh my god.
All right, the last normal one. Here we go. And he just got 3 points, not 2.
Wait,
he got 4 because it was an upgrade. Or no, he got 3. He got 3. I think. I don't know. I think you're ahead of point. I think his 1-star Sinister was an upgrade. Oh, all right, 71 to 70. God, anytime we ask chat to keep score, it goes poorly. All right, you got me by 1 point, so I need to close a 1 point gap to be tied going into the late round.
Let's go.
Count down the last one.
Me?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, boom!
And
it's green. It's green.
No, the wrong way. You got me 2 to 1.
Oh!
No, I needed that. All right, I'm down 2 points going into the elite round.
All right, so we go to elite orb.
So you got me 73 to 71 going into the elite round, and I am ready for this. You'll get to open 2, but only one of them is gonna count.
Got it.
Because I only have 1, but you can open them both. But it all comes down to this. So I'm behind, but not by much. I would like to not get beaten by both hosts of the MSF Insider podcast, but
it's all good. It's all good.
I believe, man. I believe.
You believe that you're about to lose? Okay, let's go.
No, I believe. I believe that we will win. All right. Count it down. Here we go.
All right. Oh, by the way, before I count down, how'd you like my boom? Was it okay?
It was spot on. You are a certified official boomer.
Okay, boomer.
I knew that was coming.
3, 2, 1, boom!
And
purple, let's go!
No! Oh!
And it's an upgrade.
Oh, I just got crushed by a Kree minion with my garbage Hydra minion. Not like this. So you got 5.
6?
It goes 6 and then tripled, so it's 18.
Wait, tripled?
Elite round tripled.
Oh God! Oh, Casino, I'm so sorry.
I mean, I got 12, but yeah, you got me there. That's a wrap.
Wait, let's open my last one.
Yep,
just together, just me and you.
It won't go on the board, but good luck.
Let's see what we get.
Oh, that's good. All right, that's good. Yes, you did.
That, yeah.
He's awesome.
Cool. That was awesome, man. Thank you so much for that. That was really fun.
That's usually what the winners say, huh? I'm just kidding.
Even if I lost, thank you so much for having me.
No problem at all. No, thank you for joining me. This was a fun one.
Hell yeah.
Someone said, "Can you end the video saying Kotet is better than Kalenith?" I won't end on that, but I'll throw that in for you. There you go. But yeah, so thank you for joining me. I will put links to the Overachievers Gaming podcast and to Ashley Pastrami solo stuff in the video description below. Thank you guys for tuning in. Show the chest. Well, this is the elite round, so this is all I got.
Our chest is a little whack. Yeah.
Mine just says 750. You wanted to see the other one, but I don't think I got any upgrades except Mr. Sinister in the other round. He did okay. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to Vet, who's gonna end up editing this. Thank you guys for tuning into this live. And yeah, you want to let people know where they can find you?
Yeah, so if you want to check out the podcast, the Twitter is OverachieversP, the Instagram is OG.podcast. My personal is Ashley Pastrami. Our website's beingoverachiever.com. And all streaming or all podcast platforms you can check us out on.
And there you have it. But yeah, so thank you very much for joining me. And I'm going to wrap, but I demand a rematch because I think I can win this one. It was pretty close. But,
I think so.
You actually just derailed. I won the last 2, so I was on a win spree and you shut it down. But till next time.
All about the points, baby. Yeah, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Thank everyone for watching.
No problem. We'll see you guys in just a bit. Peace!
Boom!
Alright, and then we're not really leaving, but that's where the video will cut. And,
okay.
And yeah. So you're welcome to hang out. I'm going to switch over now for the purposes of the live stream. I'm going to go in the broadcasting channel, but you're welcome to hang out. Don't feel obligated if you got anything to do. But you're
done the screen share and everything, though, right?
Yep. It's a wrap. You can end the screen share. I'm gonna switch over to
that projector streaming worked out pretty good.
Told you that's the way to do it.
Yeah, that worked out good, man. Good idea.
All right, let me just real quick. I know it's messed up right now. Give me half a second Display, no, NDI source filters. Turn that filter off. And there you have it. Should be good.
So you're gonna go into your
My Discord channel, the broadcasting voice chat channel.
Yeah, I'll chill for a minute.
Cool. I'll be in there. Alright. And then this person messaged me. Oh, final score. Alright, thanks for Jonathan.
That's dope.
There it is. The second ever live Whale Wars, the first one to be recorded. Is he from Raptor Report? No, he's from MSF Insider. Alright. So $100 for not even 4 Red Star Sinister. That is correct. I got 3 Red Star Sinister. A Hellfire MVP. Well-earned MVP, I might add. Marauder Team Showcase. Oh, there's a Team Showcase video. We gotta watch that on stream. Let me copy that here. The Marauders infiltrate Strike Force. I'm gonna watch that in an actual browser here. Let's close that.
Dude, look at all this roster changes.
Yeah, you got a bunch of roster changes. I got 1 for Mr. Sinister, which is nice, but I want a little more.
Dude, my Reaper went from 26k to 36k like in an instant.
Yeah, 5 red stars makes a big difference. Wait till you put some more.
Spider-Man's great too.
Yeah, you got a lot of good characters, a lot of good stuff. All right, let's. And if you guys didn't see, there's changes to Blitz rewards coming. All right, let's check out this video here. It's a shit video. We'll see what's in it. Maybe it's a waste of a minute and a half.
What's this video? What are you watching?
Just an in-game. Get out of here. An in-game thing they did to promote the Marauders. Just want to see. You never know. There might be some Easter eggs hidden in here, intentionally or otherwise. So. Might see some cool animations or something. Oh, they have him cloning Ultron. So that's a weird one. Like, it's cool to show that you can clone Ultron, but if he's a master geneticist, how does he build a robot? That's not the same thing. But, I think they just wanted to show, like, see an Ultron? Take an Ultron.
Dude, totally.
But, you're asking the real questions now, right? That's what I'm saying. Alright. So, we'll get back into this here. I am gonna, real quick, just grab some power cores so that I can refresh the Elite Store a couple times. I must be signed to Google Play. Bitch, I am. But yeah, I wanna grab power cores, so, well, maybe I can do it like this. Let me see if I can do it through the Play Store points. Might be able to.
What was the last score? What
no, not quite.
Go out as?
Well, you don't have to have the whole thing recorded. They'll have it, but you can ask in chat. Oh, if you literally just need what we got in the final round.
Yeah, what was that?
You got 18 and I got 12.
I guess total is what I was going for. I think it was 81 to 73 or 83. Wait. Huh.
They did not show a hand assassin rework. I hope you're trolling, but if you weren't trolling, that's just a campaign mission assassin, and that's the animation they do when they use their, like, open the portal thing. Oh, 9183? They're saying 9183 is the final.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, so no, I don't have enough for that. Alright, so let me close out of this real quick. I'm just trying to buy the power core so I can refresh the Elite Store for Mr. Sinister and maybe get 4 red star Mr. Sinister. Now this for the last showcase. Yes, I know what you're saying, but it's not a hand rework. It was just Hand Assassin doing the spell casting animation because there's a Hand Assassin operator. It's from a campaign mission. It's not a rework.
Hilarious.
How does one get the chance to join Whale Wars? Have a green screen and a webcam and $100 worth of Red Star orbs, and then ask me.
And then a personality.
Personality helps, but we've had a couple people on that did not bring that.
Like Valley Flying.
I don't want to call anyone out by name.
I'm
Valley
Valley
actually brought two personalities to cover for the other people.
He has so much personality, it hurts.
Literally, sometimes, yeah.
Big shout to Valley. I love Valley.
Oh, yeah, how can you not?
He's just one of the best dudes.
Absolutely. Alright. Grab this. Cool. No, I wasn't calling out Valley. If you go back and watch through, you'll see a couple people that have only been on like once, and it's because their appearance is a little dry.
It's not easy.
Valley has charisma for days. Yes, he does.
For weeks.
Yes, indeed. All right, we got some power cores here, so let's grab these. So we got a milestone orb. Show me lots of Captain Marvel, or not. Oh, we got some gold orb frags though. Always okay with that. We got. I'll probably drop some gold on this. Superior Unstable Cloth I'll grab. Let me grab the spores. Why not? I'll grab these. Oh yeah, all this gear is discounted right now. Cool. The right course faction is
discounted.
I mean, it is 25% off. So I don't know if they're hoping people will like spend cores to refresh that, but you know, it'd be nice is if the elite stuff were cheaper, 25% off. But I don't think it will be. Alright, we got some raid orbs to open. Show me resistance or damage cats. Mobile Gamer would be a good rematch, but it's not a good series for him. He likes to do collabs where we each get a video for our channels. And Whale Wars, we did it once where we put it on both channels, but no one wants to sit through the same Whale Wars twice.
Nah, yeah, you're competing.
So it doesn't. He's open to collab, but Whale Wars, you know, is asking him to spend $100 on Red Star orbs, which he doesn't like to do, and then he gets nothing for his channel. So now some people are extra cool and are like, hey, you know what? That doesn't bother me at all. Like Ashley Pastrami is like, nah, you know what? Let's do it anyway. Have some fun. But
that's tons of fun.
It is indeed. I'm really hoping one of these days I get that 7 Red Star. It's my white whale. It will be an epic Whale Wars. Worst athlete.
I feel like statistically it has to happen, dude.
You'd think. You'd think eventually. Alright, that gave him a little bit of a bump there. Oh, and I can get... okay, this is very good. Yeah, let's get that. And let's get that. Oh, that was very good. Okay, we need, what, one more item here? Okay, but yeah, we're not going to get those today. But that's okay. It's a good little bump for him. Waiting on the Cerebro Whale Wars? Yeah, I think you're going to be waiting a while on that one. Show me lots of Captain Marvel. No. Dang it. Alright. So, we're going to refresh the Elite Store a couple times. I don't think... I don't recommend this, by the way. This is a waste of cores. Do not do this. Came for Blitz and get nothing? Oh, I'm about to Blitz. Show me Mr. Sinister. No. Show me Mr. Sinister. No. And that's why I say don't do that. Because that's what your cores go to. The Abyss. Did I lose again? A little bit, yeah. Show me something I need. No. How to turn 2,000 Ultimus Orb frags into 300 Ultimus Orb frags. It's like magic. Alright. Well, why you look for Mr. Sinister when you have 3 upgrade credits? Because I have enough from my Elite 5 and my Elite 6 to get 50. Will you trust me? I'm a professional. But I want to bump up Mr. Sinister as much as I can. I can't buy him up to 5 red, even if I wanted to. But he's worth it, man. I wish if I was even kind of close to a second elite, I would have bought the extra few with power cores and tried to try to get that elite, but I'm not even close. I'm at like 1700 or something. Alright, I'll take another look at what I'm at, but... Did you see the 360k Wakanda and Ultima 7 gameplay? No, did I need to? I'm listening, what you got for me? The one posted in your content promotion? Nothing personal, I don't have time to watch every video posted in my content promotion channel. I'd love to. It's just pretty funny, nothing, they just die, yeah. Oh, I told you, the new Ultima 7 was the most unfriendly thing that could have happened to the Wakandans. Punching up massive amounts is where they struggle. So in the old Ultima 7, it was theoretically possible that if you had them close to maxed, they could punch across, which would... They're really, really good at that. Punching up, they're awful. They're such a snowball-y team. When you get them strong enough, they just snowball and murder everything. But they will never overpower Ultima 7 in its current form, so... They make it at least to the 3rd node. Yeah, I think AIM can also do that. My 4 red star on Mr. Sinister is worth wailing out for? Probably just because Mr. Sinister is so good. So, what makes Sinister so good and possibly broken? So if you think Phoenix is broken, Mr. Sinister can just clone Phoenix, and then you have Mr. Sinister and Phoenix, who will turn into Dark Phoenix.
Oh, the clone will turn?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Now I should mention that they do copy his stats, and then there is so the clones have 70% less max health and 30% less damage. So the clones aren't insane, but if you have like a 7 red star Mr. Sinister, and 7 gold star, you're assuming, let's say you have a maxed out Mr. Sinister, you're taking a maxed out version of that character and then reducing their health 70% and their damage 30%. But you're getting all their utility. So it's all about their survivability. As long as they stay on the field, they'll get a lot done. And yeah, and summoners can summon and everything. It gets really crazy.
Who's going to be the 5th Marauder? Or who should be the 5th?
I've seen people saying Gambit. I've seen people saying Apocalypse. I'm not really sure. I've cloned Red Skull several times. I did it last night. I did it on stream like 3 times today. I'll do it during this stream at some point. But it's old news now. Oh, I'm glad this is in a really low tier Blitz, because I wasn't paying any attention. I literally brought a bunch of villains into a Spider-Man Punisher, which is the worst idea you can have. But Apocalypse wasn't Marauder. I don't know who was and wasn't Marauder. I just explained the 5th Marauder character. I'm listening. Well, so the thing about Mini Ultron actually is you can actually so if you, since Ultron can't get red stars and red stars add 75% health and damage, Ultron is the only character. Dude, you suck! What the hell? Why'd I get a you suck? Ultron is the only character that a 7 red star Mr. Sinister can clone stronger than the original version, because the red stars should apply. So a 7 red star Mr. Sinister, you can't summon with an Ultron clone? Yes, you can. But if you put T4s in the ability, it breaks. I think that's what breaks it. But anyway, yes, you can. Sometimes you can't. I think it's when you put T4s in the ability. We haven't figured out the source of it. But there's something that breaks it. But people have been cloning Ultron and summoning with him. I don't have T4s and it's broken for me. Alright, then something else is breaking it and we don't know what. Something else is breaking it. We'll figure out what. Who fills in for Sabretooth and Mystique on Brotherhood? Kingpin Crossbones. But Ultron is the only one. I guess Ultimus too. You can clone an Ultron or an Ultimus and they will get slightly stronger if you have a 7 red star Mr. Sinister only. Anything less, they're not stronger. But a 7 red star Mr. Sinister, assuming that they get his red stars, which I think they do. The cloned Ultrons get his red stars, right? Why T4 get worse? I don't think it's on purpose. Magneto, well, I don't agree with that. Magneto's great on the Marauders, but the Marauders are fine with a random 5th, whereas the Brotherhood without 3 of their members is harder to build a team around. So people keep asking me who's the best Marauder, the best 5th Marauder, and Magneto is the answer. Magneto's the best 5th Marauder. Again, not counting Ultron or Phoenix or whatever, but in terms of like sensible teams to make around them, Magneto. But the reason I don't run a Magneto Marauder team is because if you just have Magneto, Pyro, Juggernaut, you have enough of a Brotherhood. Whereas if you just have Pyro, Juggernaut, you don't have enough of a Brotherhood. So that's where I'm at. But it's an incomplete team. Everyone's trying to make teams of them, but this is a very temporary thing. Don't know when we'll get the rest of these teams, but when they first introduced these characters to us, they said the Asgardian team is not complete and the Marauder team is not complete. So people are trying to make them a complete team, but the reason they're not like conveniently fitting in as an isolated team is because they're not a full team yet. Both of those teams are expected to one day be fleshed out. Soon, TM. Oh, I can run Mr. Sinister here. I'll save him. I don't know what team I'm going to run him on, but I'll put him in the test. He got decently powerful. If I got a 4th red star, he'd be like 40-something K. He'd be doing stuff right now. Why would an X-Man have a villain synergy tag? Huh? Can you just use Namor as that 5th one? He's villain mutant? Yes, as a villain mutant, you could use Namor. And yes, you can put someone else on Fantastic Four. Yes. That is a fine temporary way to do it. My whole thing is, even though Namor would benefit from the synergies, like, Namor's not that good. I like Namor on Fantastic Four, where they are good enough to always carry him. And the Marauders can probably also carry him, but why put that burden on them? About T4 and Mr. Result, should I hold off on that? No, I would do it. It's not like they're going to leave it bugged for a long time. And some people are saying that it's bugged even without the T4, so I've revised my thoughts. It may not be caused by the T4s. I didn't notice the bug until I put T4s in it, but it may have some other source altogether. If you clone Hela, does she summon Greg? Yes. Or at least she's supposed to. So you can run Mr. Sinister Hela into another Hela, and then you'll get 2-for-1 Gregs, because the one Hela will keep juggling, or there will be 2 Helas, so when one Greg dies, both Helas will summon a new Greg. So you'll always have lots of them. And then if you go against the Black Panther, he will infinitely kill Gregs and just keep getting infinite turns. So that's fun too.
That's hella Gregs.
Womp womp. Alright, we'll do the Kree in the hand here.
I started doing recently, I put Cable on my Sinister 6 team like you suggested. It's been a nice...
Right? Gets the results.
A nice switch. Yeah, man. It's cool.
I guess I can put... I have some randomness that I throw together here, so I'll do a random I'll save... I want to showcase Mr. Sinister, and he's in a good spot to just throw on this team, but I'll wait till we're in higher tiers of Blitz so we can see how effective it actually is, so just throw like crossbows in here or whatever. Oh, that's a Brawler X-Men hybrid team. Let's fight these guys. Does anyone clone Spider-Man? It would be cool if there was an Easter egg for that. Like what?
Oh, there's a bunch of clones in the comics. That'd be funny.
Cotet, I don't actually know. I don't actually know the answer to that. But you can still use his special and clear blinds off the 2 people near him. How about have Nobu to revive Gregs? Yeah, you can do that too. We talked about that. You can do it.
Hey, buddy, I get going. Thank you so much for having me.
No problem.
What a blast.
Congrats on the win. Congrats on the upgrades. We got to do it again sometime.
Hell yeah, man. I'll talk to you soon.
Until then.
Peace.
Rip. Boom. I grabbed both Mr. Sinister offers, which is why I have him at 4 red stars. If you would like to see me get him to 5 red stars, I think you can still buy his orbs. Can anyone confirm? Can you buy his orbs right now? Because if we got enough in donations, I'll buy him up to 5. And we can see some scary Mr. Sinister. I am at 3 red. Yeah, 3 red. Okay, so yeah. I know I am at 4 gold. I know. Well, that's because I bought 2 of his offers. Oh, 4 red? I meant 4 gold. 4 gold. Long day. Long day and just getting started. Probably got another 3 to 4 hours on this stream. $2 more. Thank you, kid in class. Thank you very much. Yep, I think it would cost ballpark. Let me do the quick math. I need Yep, I think it would. Whoa! Someone was loud as hell. Whoever just joined voice. Turn that down. But so let's see. I would need quick maths. I would need like 80 shards on him. Hold 7 red star Sinister. Oh my god, so lucky. So 52 out of 130. So I would need about 80 of his shards, and 80 of his shards is on average 10 of his orbs. So 6750 cores approximately, and so you're looking at for that a little over 50. It's like 80 bucks basically. If we raise $80 during the stream, I can show you 5 gold star Mr. Sinister gameplay. Then obviously I'll go ham and cheese on his blitzes, make sure we get him to at least 6. But yeah. Not that unreasonable. 8 people, 10 bucks each. We can make that happen. Alright, I already used the Kree. Let's do... Oh yeah, we can do the hand team now. Let's get the hand team out of the way too. Got Archer, Sentry, Electra, Nobu, and Assassin. Ugh. Guess we'll fight this one. Anyone is welcome to join my voice chat, but obviously if you make crazy background noise or you're intentionally being annoying or trolling or whatever, anyone can also get removed from my voice chat, and I can go into a channel that people can't join. But if you just want to hang out and listen, or if you just want to talk, I'm always down to make conversation. I actually prefer it. I get lonely. Do you think Sinister's offer is worth it now that we know the Blitz rewards are going to be updated? Well, we don't know exactly how they're going to be updated. Like, we don't know how many shards you'll get for some of those new tiers, but I mean, at the end of the day, Mr. Sinister is an excellent character to have at high gold stars for many, many reasons. If you're going to be using a lot of Mr. Sinister, you want him at high stars, because his clones are going to be based off him, his heals are going to be based off him, a lot of what he does is going to be based on his own stats. So, if you're serious about Mr. Sinister, you should buy him. It's a little tough to say right now exactly how good he is, but I think he has the potential, at least in some instances, to be a game-breakingly awesome character. It might not be all the time, but there will definitely be instances where Mr. Sinister will just make it. Because what Mr. Sinister does is he allows you to have 2 of the same character. So anytime a combo like that can get crazy, like if you have a clone Star-Lord standing next to a normal Star-Lord, so they're both just feeding each other tons of energy and ulting constantly, or whatever it is, you clone a Falcon and you already have a Falcon, so now the Falcons are just giving each other you know, tons of speed bar, whatever it is. Like there are gonna be some combos we discover where he's gonna just be amazing. I doubt the $50 Red Star offers will be available again before the extra percent ends. They're normally once per new character release. How much speed bar do clones spawn with? So I actually have a video about it, and it's every character is different. I would have to look, but Mr. Sinister's clones... So basically, like, every summoner has their own rules. Some summoners summon with 50%, some with 75%, some with 80%. So they're all over the place. So Mr. Sinister's clone is going to have its own speed value, and I haven't paid enough attention to what it is. The offer is there. Oh, wait, I think they know. I think they're saying they can't buy it now, but they want to buy it again before his increased chance. I don't think he will have the opportunity. What do we got here? No. Okay. He's on a team. Who's not on a team? Kingpin's not on a team. Hawkeye's not on a team. Korath is not on a team. I'll save Ultron, even though he's technically not on a team. And Mr. Sinister's not on a team. He is... same, Charles, same. Fortunately, this is my job. I'm very lucky for that. Yeah, he's on a team, on a team, on a team, on a team. This might be everyone left. I think everyone I'm seeing is on a team. Oh, Yondu's not on a team. And Thor is not on a team. Okay, I did just need to scroll up a little bit more. Okay, perfect. Perfect. You'll be able to buy 20 orbs for $80 before his bonus chance is gone. Almost the same. Well, sort of. Yes, Thor isn't on a team yet. Yeah, we got some Wave 1 Avengers going here. Go ahead. Make him angry. Wow, look at that. Who am I putting Mr. Sinister with? I haven't decided yet. I might just throw him on some random teams for you guys to see. I'm trying to stall until I get to tier 8-3 and then give him a proper test at 8-3. Goodbye, buffs. I'll fight. What genre are you listening to now? It's mostly just some, I think it's electronic. I forget what they call it exactly. But putting Star-Lord next to Sinister, yeah, you can do that. What teams should I get for Enter the Darkness? You only need one. The first 5 characters you can get to 6-star. Alright. Impressions with Sinister? I like him so far. I gotta get him up to higher star and higher red star, but I like what I see so far. What's his unique? I have to check. Can you turn up the music? I like it where it's at. If it gets too much louder, it'll distract me even more. I know it's kind of quiet, but it's alright. I had a drink. I don't know what happened to it. Let me see if I can get a quick snack and a drink brought in. Hit up the old girlfriend. Okie doke. Yeah, anyone can hop in my voice chat and say what's up, yeah. Not only can anyone, but again, when no one's in here, like I like it better when people are talking. Give me something to talk about. And you never know. Sometimes there's some undiscovered characters.
Yo.
What's going on?
How you doing?
Doing good. You're on YouTube.
Hey YouTube, how's it going? How you doing today? Doing well?
I would say I'm doing pretty well. The Twitch stream earlier was crazy awesome. Gave away 3 Mr. Sinister offers and
oh, nice.
wailed
That's
out a
pretty
bit.
good.
Yep, almost 500
Yeah.
viewers.
Yeah, I only managed to catch on at the end of your whale wars and stuff.
Ah.
Yeah.
Didn't end the way I wanted it to go, but I did get an
No.
upgrade to Mr. Sinister, so that's something.
No, I did have my fingers crossed for a 7-star, but
No, that's every episode. Every episode, tons of people message me like, "I hope you get your 7," and I'm like, "Me too, man, me too." And I don't know if I ever will.
well, I got my first 7 red star the other day.
You know what?
Um,
What'd you get? Oh, here we go.
Well, I think it's pretty good. Like Rhino, I think.
Yeah, that's
the
pretty good.
Damage and health is pretty good.
Yeah, he's
It could
excellent.
have been a lot worse.
I think my Rhino's only like 5 red star, and he absolutely smashes. So
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
Well, I didn't actually focus on him that much, so at the moment he is only 6 gold star. He's 50 shards off from 7 gold star, so I can finally take him up. But yeah, he just went off like 12k at 6 red star, so
Yeah.
just from that like little bit is insane.
Oh yeah, the power jump ups get nuts.
Yeah.
What I might do? What do you think of trade Sinister with Pyro for the Brotherhood? I really like Pyro on the Brotherhood. I would trade him. I see why you're saying that, but I would rather trade. Because you need Juggernaut for the tank. Yeah, I guess if you were just gonna put him on Brotherhood, you'd have to replace Pyro. But again, I would rather just replace 2. Like the Marauders are the 4 core Marauders are really strong. I recommend just take Mystique and Sabretooth and put them with Strife and Mr. Sinister, make a Marauder team, and put Kingpin Crossbones or some combination. If you broke up Spider-Verse, you could put Venom Carnage. If you don't have Supernatural, you could put Scarlet Witch. So many characters are good with the core 3 of Brotherhood. Like, literally just Magneto, Pyro, Juggernaut are such a strong core, so...
Yeah.
Oh, you can put Cable as the 5th Marauder, too. Yeah, I like Cable as 5th Marauder. Namor was a good suggestion.
I was thinking of like doing something similar as well. Like thinking having Juggernaut, Magneto, Pyro, Cable, Deadpool as that, because I think alone those, like you said, Juggernaut, Magneto, and Pyro are pretty good as a core 3, and then like you said, have all 4 Marauders, and then maybe like throw Namor or someone on there just as, you know, to boost them up a bit. Because like you said, those core characters alone could probably carry the team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
What kind of team should I build around my 7 Red Star Carnage? Oh, get you a Hela. I would go something like Hela, Scarlet Witch. I would run a Carnage Hela Supernatural team. Something nuts like that, and just ruin everyone's day. You have a 7 Red Star Ghost Rider? That's amazing. What do you guys think Foxnex would do if not that they care that much about what I do, but what do you think they would do if I was like, I'm giving it a 6-month time limit? If I don't have a 7 Red Star by 6 months, I'm quitting. Something like that, or 3 months.
I think that's a good idea.
It's like I quit in 3 months. They won't do anything? Probably. Yeah. They wouldn't care? Yeah, probably. But if it got enough attention and like the whole player base was interested, maybe. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, they noticed those Emma Frost comments on Facebook and social media. I mean, maybe. It's possible.
They would send me one in my mail. I'd have to blackmail to get a cheat 7 Red Star. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. Do you know the player with the most 7 Red Star owned? No, but I heard earlier on Twitch someone had 6 of them.
What?
Seaton and the Kraken tried already? Ha ha ha. Yeah, no, they did not. And the first time Seaton quit, he got a lot changed, actually. You gotta show some respect to the original People's Champion. They'll send you 7 Red Star Mark Soldier? Yeah, probably. I do. I have like 11 or 12 characters at 6 Red Star. I have a lot. You only have 2? I have 0, man. You'd find out how many people hate you? Yeah, probably. Seven Red Star Elite Orb offer for 1,000. So there are ways around it, but in the game, I think it says that the most expensive single offer they can ever offer is, I think, $149. Like their app, they literally can't list anything more than $150. But the way around it is, you know, you just do like, oh, you get 1/8 of that orb for $150, and you can buy it 6 times or whatever, you know, something like that. Who? No, Tawna didn't get gifted a 7 red star. Where'd this even come from?
Look, man, if you end up quitting,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Did something happen?
I got it from Amazon. Perhaps you were too slow, King Ryan. But I've no plans to quit, by the way, for anyone like just joining in. No plans on quitting. Don't start rumors. But I was mulling over setting a deadline where if I don't get my 7 red star by X date. But I'll save that Hela team for 8.3. Oh, you mean retire. That's different.
I think if you don't get it by New Year, you should have that as your New Year's resolution to get 7 red star.
That's what I did last year. I don't want to be unoriginal. Red Star Robes have been out since like November, December of last year.
God, it's been that long. Jeez.
Yes. I still don't have a 7. And I've spent way too much on them.
Did you say you had a lot of 6s?
I do have a lot of 6s.
Yeah.
And almost all of them are on good teams. They're almost all the worst member of the good team. Like,
Yeah.
I have one on Defenders, and it's Luke Cage. I have 2 on Guardians, and it's Drax and Mantis. I get lots of big tanks and healers, which...
To be fair, it could be worse. Like,
Yeah, I know, it
like
could...
controller
I
or
know.
something.
Well, no, I wouldn't even mind a controller, because it would make them, like, have, like, a lot of health. And, like
Sure.
Supernatural's mostly controllers, but it could be worse. It could be, you know, Ravager minions or Mercenary minions or whatever, so it definitely could be worse, but I have, like, 1 or 2 good high red star damage dealing characters. My current strongest character is Pyro, and I'm very happy about that. I have a 6 red star Pyro, and
Ooh, that's nice.
I like that very much. But
I think I've only got 1 6 red star character, and that's Nebula.
what Hound said, fucking Luke Cage is a 6 red star. Luke Cage is so bad for 8-3 of Blitz. Like, all right, you're gonna face a really strong enemy, and what do you get in exchange? Luke Cage will still be standing while the rest of his team is dead. That's your reward.
True. It's got to be good for Alliance War, though.
Not really. Again, they just
No?
kill everyone, and Luke Cage is standing there.
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay. So, the 6 red star cable, that's amazing. Oh my god, I would use the crap out of a 6 red star cable. Let me take a quick look at what I have in terms of red stars here. Here are my 6s. The Pyro I really like, the Quake I really like, the Medic I really like. Those are my prize 3. Wolverine, he's on a meta team. I would have literally preferred Colossus, Psylocke, Phoenix, literally anyone else. But Storm would have been better, but whatever. Shield Operative, again, not bad. Would have preferred Security, Trooper. I might take her over Fury, I don't know. But again, just a healer, a minion. Not bad, can't complain on a good team. Scientist Supreme, I really like the Scientist Supreme. Again, mostly healer, but it makes her very reliable for Ultima 7, so there's that. Captain America, he's a very good solo tank, but doesn't really hurt. Drax, Luke Cage, Mantis, just tanks. And finally, Kree Noble. And again, it's like, well, I mean, like, yeah. Could be worse, but come on, man. Now, I have some really good 5s, but 5s don't compare to 6s, and definitely don't compare to 7s, so. But I have a lot of really good characters at 5, which is nice. But can't catch a 7 to save my life. I would love that 6 red star Luke Cage. I'd love a 6 red star anyone else on his team. 7 red star Boomer. Is it? I think he's villain tech though. I could use him on an Ultron team. Yeah, cloning Minerva is good.
Who is your what is your Ultron team?
For what?
A Blitz, I guess.
I use him as a Blitz Band-Aid, so rather than have him on a team, when I'm shopping around for matchups for the other teams, if I can't find one, I just stick Ultron on there and I get 4 freebie wins.
Oh, that's a pretty good idea, actually.
Yep. I my patented Blitz Band-Aid technique. But when I am not doing that with him, when I don't need him as Blitz Band-Aid, then I just run him with the 4 highest point value characters that aren't on a team, because Ultron will carry it. He doesn't need a team around him. I was saying you could use him as villain tech for war. I don't know that I would, but you could.
Yeah.
Because they probably wouldn't go after Boomer with all the other high priority targets, and that Boomer would light people up.
See, I've considered using like maybe Nebula with Ultron, considering I got her at 6 red star. I don't know. Because obviously she's villain tech as well, so I don't know. Maybe. That could be quite annoying in war.
Yep. I'm very happy with my current Ultron team. I've shared it a few times, and it is very, very reliable. I like it a lot. So my current Ultron team, I know it's Ultron, Minerva, Thanos, Kingpin, and Shield Trooper. And what I like about the team is, who do you go after? Right? Because
I was thinking that as you were going through it.
If you go after Ultron, Minerva brings him back. So you gotta go after Minerva. When you're going after Minerva, Thanos is going to taunt, and then you're stuck with a taunting Thanos, and a taunting Thanos is kind of hard to get around. When you do manage to get around the taunting Thanos, if you didn't do anything about the Kingpin, now they all have 2-turn defense up for 2 turns, and the one person that you definitely don't go after is Shield Trooper, because you're trying to juggle and balance, like, don't let Thanos taunt, don't let Ultron do anything. You know, try not to let Minerva revive someone while we kill her through what Kingpin's doing. By the way, everyone but the Trooper is all villains. The Ultron summons are villains, the Kingpin summons are villains, so you're just getting lots and lots of assists. Anytime a summon dies, Minerva's getting speed bar, so that all works great. But the Trooper is the actual key to success of the team, because no one's worried about Trooper, right? Yeah. Everyone else is the problem. Trooper gets off so many attacks. I have him between Thanos and Minerva. So when they're attacking Thanos, they're getting sprayed, and when they break the Thanos taunt to hit Trooper, they're getting or to hit Minerva, they're getting sprayed. And it's unbelievable. Like, that team rocks X-Men teams and stuff. It gets underestimated constantly. And
as you were like listening, I was like, damn.
Yeah, I put Trooper between Thanos and Minerva, and Trooper literally one-man kills the whole enemy team because they can't deal with him. And it's not even a solution if you're like, so I guess kill Trooper first. Like, no, Minerva will revive him, and Ultron will be fully spun up. You can't go after Trooper. And that Trooper gets offense up as soon as Kingpin ults. So it's great. It's such a mean team. It's such a mean team, and I cobbled it together with mostly leftovers. And almost every war it gets me at least 1 defense victory. So it usually only gets 1, but it almost always gets 1. They almost always have to 2-shot it, and its defense victory is usually against a really strong team, and they usually have to use a second really strong team to bring it down. So it's not like, you'll always get 16 defense wins. And I mean, it's gotten 4 or 5 before, but mostly it'll be like they tried to X-Men it, still lost, and then had to bring in like a Power Armor or Fantastic Four to clean it up, which is great. And I think I've only seen it like successfully one-shot by an enemy team like once or twice so far. It almost always gets a defense win. It's great.
Wow. Does that still work if you manage to stun Thanos?
Yeah. Yeah, because again, you're still going after Minerva while Trooper's lighting you up, and Ultron is spinning up and doing Ultron things, which is very hard to deal with. And if you haven't stunned Kingpin, then you're getting through 2-turn defense up on everyone, and anytime Trooper hits you, because you're shooting Minerva, he's got offense up, and anytime anyone else on the team goes, they have a high chance of calling an assist because they're all villains. So it's just, again, it's been one shot, I think the most successful attacks I've seen into it are just giant wombo combos, like either just a really big X-Men team. I've seen a couple power armors pull it off where they just melt everything all at once, but it takes like where power armor can normally punch up like 150k against, you know, bigger teams.
Yeah.
This is like power armor has to like punch across or down on it usually, so it's, you know.
What are the power levels of that team then in War?
I have to look. Oh, and the other thing is, just to be extra mean, I'm in security, so everyone has defense down at the start.
Oh, I'm in security as well, actually.
I wouldn't say I copied the final note of Fear the Darkness, but it is similar. Do you use this team on defense, war, or blitz? War defense. So, giving out my secret strats here. Everyone's gonna know how to counter it and how to copy it, but my team was pissed at me when I showed everyone how Brotherhood beats Coulson teams. They're like, "Why would you do that? We all just got Coulson." This is why I'm the leader, so no one kicks me.
That's a good ploy.
Your team is too slow for the defense down to matter much. Yes, except Trooper usually is going to get a special in the defense down, but run it on auto and A3 Blitz, that War D? Okay. What do you mean it doesn't work if you're in low alliances? What? Brotherhood and Venom Miles against Coulson? No, and I don't... I mean, I can... No, because you need all 5 Brotherhood for Magneto to go early enough. So no. You need Magneto to go when he does. It literally only works when Magneto goes that early. If he doesn't go that early... Because Coulson will spawn with speed up and get the first half of his speed bar, you know? You can't drop a member. Because you want Coulson going last. And you want the breathing room to either have your slow be enough or have removing his speed up be enough. Or brother enough. It's not, he doesn't just have to go first. He has to go early enough that removing a single speed up or applying a slow, not both, either or, is enough to make Coulson go last. So he has to go way early for that. Again, I got this. I'm a professional. Is it me or does our vision never dodge? So the one of the things that influences how likely something is to get resisted, how much someone dodges, etc. Oh, what he literally said that, and my vision just dodged right there. But it has a lot to do with the power level as well. See, there was another dodge. You're looking real silly here. But anyway, it has a lot to do with power level. The farther apart they are in power. If the dodging character is also way higher in power, they get more of that dodge advantage as well. That slider that makes them dodge more. So it's when you're punching up on a big vision that you're really gonna get screwed.
Did not know that. I always thought it was like a Foxnex employee, just like watching everyone's screens and choosing it, and always picking the NPC side of it.
That's
feel stupid now.
That's the next best idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem, Vincent. Happy to help. That is what I try to do. I try to juggle between making entertaining content and making informative and educational content. The problem is there's such a strong audience for both that when I do something that's all one and none of the other, like if I just make a goofing off video of funny stuff that has nothing to do with teaching people anything, they're like, oh, who cares? And then when I do something that's like, you know, straight down to the brass tacks information, they're like, oh, it's kind of boring. I don't really care. Just give me an infographic or something. So, can't win.
I like both. Yeah. No, I enjoy like data mine and new info videos, but at the same time it's nice to just have a bit of a lighter feel to the videos.
Definitely trying not to sound like you're lecturing. Do you watch the news update with Valley?
Sorry, I thought you were asking the guy in the chat there. Yeah, I do, every Monday. Not Monday. That's
Wednesday.
questions I always get. Wednesday. That's it. Yep. Wrong days. Yeah. No, I enjoy them. Most of the info, even though there's timestamps, most of the info is relevant and pretty helpful anyway.
It's very nice of him to do the timestamps.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes meta team. So to elaborate on the Ultron Band-Aid for Blitz, what it is you'll notice sometimes you go to use a team and all of your options suck. Just whatever it is. Like I'm trying to use Spider-Verse, and the 3 teams are teams I can't touch: Wakandans, X-Men, and Brotherhood. And I'm like, oh man, no matter what I do, I'm screwed here. Like, they're not going to beat any of these. So then I'll just throw Ultron on, and now they'll beat at least one of them. So sometimes I have to throw them on a normally good team if I'm like, I don't feel like refresh, trying to find a fight. So I'll just throw Ultron on here and we'll win. Gamora over Mantis? No.
Who do you use for Ultimate 7 then? Because I've seen a lot of teams for that, different variations and stuff.
So Ultimate 7, more so than anything, you get a lot more value out of which characters you have high 7 red star, 6 red star, whatever it is. So high red stars should get some favorable treatment for Ultimate 7 specifically. But right now I run a couple that do pretty well. I run the Colossus Phoenix Storm with Ultron Minerva, and that one works pretty well. And then I run Star-Lord, Ultron, Sue Storm, Minerva, Scientist Supreme. And I've seen a couple different variations of that. There's the Tech Wing variation that has Falcon on there. Someone showed me a variation earlier today that I really want to try that has Quake on there. And Quake sounds excellent on that team. Firstly, because I have a very high red star Quake, and just always having the control with the slows is amazing.
Yeah,
I think that one was Shuri, Quake, Ultron, Minerva, Sue might have been the 5th. I don't remember who the 5th was. I have to check. Can you make your camera bigger? I can, but then I'll take over some of the gameplay. Excuse me. They'll implement into the second blitzes for new characters. It's going to be that's just all blitzes. It's not a one-time thing. That's going to be the new structure of blitzes going forward. Yeah. I think about that. Like, am I saying something silly? What spot have you placed in the very last blitz? So in the Namor blitz, so much was going on in the stream earlier that I didn't get to do any blitz on stream. If I had done one rotation, I would have been top 1500. I only got top 1 to 10% because I didn't have time to do the rotation because I was doing giveaways and doing the loot cake stuff. I was actually pretty salty about that.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, Vincent. They are pushing people to the limit on Blitz here. It's gonna be pretty nuts. So will all below get them now? So I kind of understood what he's asking, but so first off, it's not gonna be 1500 anymore. It's gonna be 2000, and then the way they phrased it, it looks like there will be shards. Let me ask. See if I can get an answer on that. Alright. How many times do you profit off of Fear the Darkness? 2 times total. That's it. You get 2.
How many times have you done it?
No, this new structure should carry over to all of them. And the people complaining about the adding another 500 people, yeah, they also added a bunch of brackets in between that. They added a 1 to 2%, and they added a 3 to 5%. I don't have the devs on speed dial, but I can reach the community managers whose job it is to communicate messages back and forth. So I'm not allowed to bother the real devs, but I can bother the people whose job it is to keep me from making too much noise. I can bother my babysitters, basically. Do a prank call? That's not nice. Was the other guy talking? I didn't even look. What's your name?
Me, Vision.
Your name is Vision?
My name is Vision, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Increase the top 2,000 rewards so it feels like more of an accomplishment. I mean, I think just getting higher shard amounts. Wait, what? I'm being called. Hey, you're live on stream.
Hey, I'm what?
You're live on stream. Say hi to everyone.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh, unfortunate. Well, they literally, they asked me to prank call you.
Oh, okay.
Zeke
Wait.
says hi, everyone.
Well, I'm driving, so I couldn't text you back. I will when I get home then.
Are you able to say yes or no, or that's not being released yet, or?
It's more in depth.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, hold on, I'll mute it, and then you can tell me. How about that?
Are you sure it's muted?
Hey guys, do I take over the stream now? Hey. So, yeah, how's everyone doing today? It is now my stream, yeah.
Don't worry, Vision. I'm here to hang out with you while Kashin's muted. So we're
hey. Bro, hooray. Yeah, what do you think we should do to change this channel up a bit?
Well, I think you and I are gonna have to team up to become the People's Whales.
Okay. So we're gonna become like two half-breed whales combining into one. Nice, nice. I mean, I didn't really like spend that much on the game, like, so I feel like I'm more of like a goldfish, maybe.
Well, I'm unemployed, so I can't spend anything anyways, so.
Alright. So, yes, as Moss Def Isley says, we are the People's Plankton. I think that's a pretty good damn name. Goddamn name, you know? I can't really take over a stream, so we could like, I don't know, do you have any like good party tricks that you can do via voice instead of in person?
The only thing I've got is voices.
Oh, okay. Can you do impressions?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Well, that's perfect for this. What impressions can you do?
The one I probably do the best is Kermit the Frog.
Oh my god, I really want to hear this. Go for it.
Hey everybody, this is Kermit the Frog here. I'm going to teach you how to do some Marvel Strike Force today.
That's amazing. That is incredible. I think that should just be you now. Like, you should just permanently have that voice, because that is amazing. Can you do anyone else?
That would be pretty good. The other one I do pretty well is I do Eric Cartman, but
oh god. Yeah, that'd be a lot of profanity, I'd imagine.
Well, even without the profanity, it gets kind of loud. So doing it over.
I see. That is incredible. No,
Kenny.
Now you're unmuted.
I'm off mute. Follow stream. Have fun. Enjoy.
hello.
Bye.
Goodbye, even. Whichever it is.
All right. Well, so that was a difficult conversation for me to have for a couple reasons. because I can't actually repeat anything I heard, which is very frustrating. So, in terms of your original question, which was, will those shard rewards be the same for second character blitzes? All I am authorized to say is you will get more information on that soon. And then the other thing that I mentioned, I asked if they were aware of the cause of the Mr. Sinister cloning issue, so we knew like what was triggering it, so I could try to avoid it. I don't believe, as of yet, they are aware of what makes the clones sometimes able to summon and sometimes not. And then I also asked about the regen thing, and all I can say is that they are aware of the regen thing, and you'll get more information on that soon.
Sweet.
And one of the reasons why I was asked not to say is because they could still change their minds at the last second, which is always the case. I mean, at this point, everything I say, I always add the disclaimer of, unless they change their mind at the last second, because they have a habit of doing it, but they still don't even like to put it out there. I was given time frames for when they're planning on addressing this stuff, and the time frames for addressing this stuff is very reasonable. You will find out soon, TM. It's not a crazy amount of time before it gets addressed. What is the regen issue? So, for a long time now, like since basically the start of the game, in the game files, regen is said it heals for 10% of the character who applies its max health. So, for example, when Luke Cage gives himself regen, it's according to the in-game text, 10% of his max health. And while it has said 10% in everything we can read, in the actual game, it's been 20%. It's actually always healed 20%. I lost a bet to someone about this because I was like, I've read the files, I know it's 10%. And they were like, it might say 10%, but look at the actual healing amount. And then I did, and it was actually 20%. So regen has been bugged in a good way, where it's regenning twice as much for a very long time. To the point where it's just become a thing. Now when people ask, I just say regen's 20%. They fixed it. I don't even think they meant to. Like, they didn't realize, like, oh, this isn't what it's supposed to be. They were working on other stuff, and then when they put regen what it was supposed to be, they accidentally put it to the 10% that it was supposed to be this whole time. So regens got worse. And a lot of people are like, that makes Ultima 7 harder for me. So, yeah, they unbroke it, but we got so accustomed to it being broken that it feels like they broke it. So they're aware, and they're gonna have things to say. They will be addressing it soon.
Sweet. Very nice.
I have stressed to them a lot, like we have based everything we know about the game based on that amount of healing. If you pull the rug out from under us and just make all healers worse, that sucks. Don't do that. So, at the very least, if they're going to do that, I think they should give us all a crap ton of like raid energy and raid heals and stuff to ease the transition. Yes, I am going to show off Sinister in 8-3. No, how about gold? Get out of here. Good evening.
I was the guy in chat who was bragging about having a 7 red star rocket.
Oh my god.
Oh, dang.
You're not welcome here. How is it?
It's pretty awesome.
I can only imagine.
Yeah. And it wasn't from spending or anything. It was just one of the 5 you get on Thursday morning.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Almost didn't go to work. I was so excited.
And in how many seconds do you complete Ultima 6?
There are a couple nodes. The one down on the bottom right-hand corner. I do lane 1 or lane 6 generally. And if I have Rocket's ultimate on deck, he just wipes them all out.
Wow.
I have to push one button to do the node. That's it.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I have some video footage that I've tried to put together. Like when he has the offense up on him, 160k is not unusual.
Yep, that's nuts. You should make a video and put like how to do Ultima 6, node F3, and then just show, just press the button, and then thank you for watching.
Maybe not even just show Rocket, just show the explosions and the aftermath, and that's it. And just leave that. That'd be incredible.
Yeah, let's do
I've
this.
got some video footage from that I've recorded. It's just a matter of editing all together, and yeah, it's.
What power level is he?
Oh, I've got him completely maxed out.
Damn.
He's T13, all the
T4s.
all the T4s, yeah, everything.
Stark Tech.
Right now we're at 72.
Okay. So what's the power?
Hold on.
It's got to be over 100k.
9,000.
Got to be over 100k.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Let me check here. Hold on. 100,637.
Oh, just over 100,000.
Yeah.
It's close.
That's still pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
What?
I know he's a bit of a glass cannon, but he can actually take.
Oh, it's 7 red star. Yeah, you can take a hit.
Yeah. What?
wanna see
Did you
him
put him on an alliance war?
Oh god. That BKT team.
Oh.
I bet you get X-Men every time.
That would be.
It depends. It depends on what the what room it is.
Why, are you beating some X-Men teams?
Again, it depends on what the like if they've got defense down or sorry, if they've got defense up, like if they're near engineering, they can sometimes withstand his initial attack.
Otherwise, he's gonna one-shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yep. That's the dream, man. A 7 red star massive damage dealer. Like a 7 red star Phoenix, a 7 red star Captain Marvel. A lot of characters like that are just amazing. 7 red star War Machine. Just people that blow people up. 7 red star Killmonger. Have you seen the 7 red star Killmonger basic?
Yeah, it heals him up to full on, like, is it Fear the Darkness?
Oh, it's not just, it does heal him already, kills him out, but it's not just about the healing, it's about the damage.
No, remind me?
7 red star Killmonger with offense up, getting a triple crit, can do upwards of 240,000 damage on a basic attack. Yeah.
Wow.
And that's not in a defense down, so that can go higher.
I think I saw the video that you put up of that.
Yeah. Jesus. Killmonger's so mean.
Pretty amazing.
That's incredible.
Can you ask Foxnex to give everyone a 7 red star on Christmas Day? Here's the thing. If they gave everyone a free random 7 red star, can you imagine people's reaction if, like, you got Phoenix and they got Ravager Stitcher? People would just quit. Just fuck this shit, I'm out.
Maybe have, like, a handful of, like, good characters. Or no minions. That'd be good.
Well, some of the minions wouldn't be too bad, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Which ones?
I have a Hydra
Hand
Sniper.
Sentry.
Hydra Sniper at 6-star, and he can
Oh, he'll
lay
chunk
down
people.
damage pretty heavy too.
Yep. Oh yeah. No, I don't mind Hydra Sniper. He's not too bad. Merc Sniper hits even harder. Doesn't have the offense up there.
Mm.
Hand Sorceress would be quite nice with that healing and basic attack as well.
Yeah, Sorceress's heal would be decent. There's some. I really want a Merc Lieutenant, even though he doesn't benefit from the damage. He would be so survivable. Like, I love Merc Lieutenant's kit. His problem is it's just easy to get rid of him. But at 7 Red Star, as soon as he became difficult to get rid of, I'd use him on a lot of teams.
Mm.
And then
Yeah.
some of the minions, like the AIM minions and the Kree minions and stuff, a lot of them can be on good teams. Like, you can make a Captain Marvel, Minerva, Ronin Kree team if you have like a crazy like 7 Red Star Reaper or something.
If you had the choice of your first 7 Red Star, who would it be?
Black Panther.
Black Panther. Okay, nice choice actually.
Not because he's the best character to have at 7 Red Star, he's not, but it'd be so fun. Just resets. Oh man, it'd be so fun.
That's true.
I would just make teams around giving him like 97 turns.
Yeah, that would be insane.
Make a Brawler Wakandan hybrid team.
Yeah.
7 Red Star Rescue would be good? Not really. Not really. Rescue's like only good in war and on power armor. She has like no versatility. I'm gonna use Spider-Verse here. I am Robert.
Thanos would be pretty good with that drain and obviously being a tank and stuff.
Oh,
as well.
Thanos is an excellent recipient for Red Stars.
Yeah, he'd be a beast.
Yeah, I have Thanos at 4 Red Star, and I didn't get him to T13 before I went through the Darkness twice. I'm going through the 3rd time now, and I just got him to T13, and I'm interested to see what he'll do. I know generally he's not that useful in Fear the Darkness.
No, he does fine in Fear.
Jessica Jones.
He does fine in Fear. He's one of the better tanks. So the first thing is, do you have anyone giving him defense up? Because that makes a big difference for him. If you don't have someone providing him defense up, he's not as good. With defense up, he's good. But so the thing is, he has a big health bar, so he has like a lot of room to play with, so to speak, and he heals himself. And sustain is the big thing you want in Fear the Darkness. So, like, if you...
Plus having Minerva there as well.
Right. Well, so he's especially good with Minerva because he's going to die because they won't be able to break his taunt. But when he gets revived with 40% health, that's a lot. His health pool's giant. So...
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
He jumps right back into it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm going through the 3rd time right now, and I just got him to T13, I think, last week. And yeah, I'm gonna try him out and see how that works.
Take my first gamble matchup of the night here. Yeah, no, he works in Fear the Darkness for sure. What to do with a 6 Red Star Juggernaut besides focus down on Magneto? I mean, you can use him for any other splash damage teams, but like the Juggernaut's a good. He needs Magneto. He really does. So. I think Cap is just gonna die. Correction, Cap is just gonna die. Ooh. Okay. Oh, he's ability blocked. So, oh, nice. We got the pumpkin bomb. I really think the one change I would make to Goblin is just make his basic attack always the pumpkin bomb. It wouldn't make him a broken character, but it would make him like a pretty decent character. That said,
Yeah, that's true.
that said, I don't think people respect what a strong Goblin can do. Holy shit. A strong Goblin with you when you put T4s in this ult, oh my god, dude, he massacres. Someone earlier was like, what do I do with my 7 red star green goblin? Like, power the shit out of him. He's great.
Yeah, I think my goblin's only at like 30k. But...
you too. 7 red star Groot. 7 red star Groot's not bad because you can always use rocket to make him come attack. But yeah, his problem is his only damaging abilities is basic. I could try this one. You want Groot? Nah, you don't want Groot to die for the buffs. If you can keep Groot alive, he gives good buffs.
Yeah, that's true. Unless you're lucky with his revive. If you could give like any character, like if you would say like the best T4 investment, like what would you say that would be?
Ultron special.
Yeah, good point actually.
Do you side stream an alt 7? Sometimes, yeah. Oof. Yeah, I've seen that, yeah. Captain America gets underestimated. Captain America is a victim of not having the strongest team around him. That said, I also think people don't appreciate where the Wave 1 Avengers are, so the main reason you don't really see what the Wave 1 Avengers can do right now is because there's no reason to power up your Wave 1 Avengers a lot, because they're not a hard counter to anything. Like, they don't have a spot in the meta that they're really good for. They don't have a niche, but they can smash a lot of top teams. They really can. If you actually put a bunch of T4 investment in your Avengers, they're not a bad team at all. They're probably at least as good as the Kree, the standard Kree. And one thing you have to remember too, specifically Wave 1 Avengers are decent. I mean, a strong Hulk is a nightmare. And Iron Man is excellent on Wave 1 Avengers. The problem is that he's always on power armor. But if you wanted to make a strong Avengers team, a lot of characters have the Avengers tag that you don't think about. Like Nick Fury is an Avenger. Most of power armor are Avengers. Like, you can make some crazy Avenger hybrids. If you just wanted 5 Avenger characters, you can make a savage Avenger team. Coulson's an Avenger. Ooh, that's not a good idea.
So who do you sub out for the Wave 1 Avenger then, if you had to make a team based on just Wave 1?
Well, there are like 6 of them.
Yeah, but you can only have
who do you
5.
leave off? Oh,
yeah, sorry,
Thor.
yeah, who do you sub?
Thor sucks.
Thor. Yeah.
But you have to run Thor on there if Iron Man's on power armor.
But do you not think with maybe like Black Widow's speed up, he's not like he gets a lot better?
Oh, it helps
That's
him.
one of the main problems.
Well, the other thing that really helps him is he gets energy from Captain America, and if he can ult on turn 2, sometimes freakishly on turn 1,
yeah,
it's tremendous. But
true. Yeah, I suppose a lot of factors have to play for him to be really good. Well, for good anyway. Once they really.
Okay.
I don't think his damage and health is too bad.
Who? Thor?
Thor.
No, his raw stats are alright, but the one that people underestimate is Hulk now. People don't take Hulk seriously right now, and Hulk on a non-synergy team is not too crazy, but oh man, like a strong Hulk right now, especially if you pair him with someone who heals him up a lot, terrifying. I get so scared facing a Hulk that has like a Mantis or an Operative or something. I'm like, oh, kill me now. I'd rather face so many other teams.
Yeah. Could you imagine like a 7 red star Hulk with like Scarlet Witch and Mantis just rebalancing his health?
I saw those exact characters with Ultron, and it was a 7 red star Hulk, and it was a goddamn nightmare.
Oh, jeez. So I would not want to fight that in Alliance War.
No. It's horrible. All that free speed too.
Oh yeah.
We need a Hulkbuster character.
Going below 50%, get the offense.
A Hulkbuster character being a hard counter to Hulk's kit would be great.
Yeah. And having Hulkbuster as a power armor tank tank. That'd be quite interesting.
Yep, I wouldn't mind that. Piloted by Friday.
I don't know. It didn't work out so well in Age of Ultron.
I think it worked out pretty well. Didn't he punch him out?
Yeah, he knocked him out. I mean, half the city was like pretty much destroyed, but
Yeah.
Also, there was a little collateral damage. It happens.
it does happen, especially in these kind of films. I think Ironmonger pretty cool as like a power armor tank as well.
Jake, try me in. You want me to just call you when I'm done? Are you going to be free for the rest of the night? Juggernaut or Hulk? Situational. I think solo, I might give it to the Hulk. But with Magneto, I think I gotta give it to Juggernaut. But it's pretty close. Oh, you're gonna see a lot of 7 Red Star characters once I start using my stronger teams. In A3 of Blitz, I can fight a full team of 7 Red Stars. If you want, I'll literally face 5 7 Red Star characters. Yeah, he's also gear tier 14 and he's dodging and resisting everything. Freaking dick. Jeez. My god.
I was pretty upset the other day. Pulled that 7 Red Star Hela right after all the offers were done.
Oh, help.
That's how they get you.
I think my head is 4 red star, but I don't have her at 4 star yet. I only have her at 2.
The Orange Essentials video for Power Armor is, of course, still relevant. None of those characters got reworked or changed, and I mean, every character benefits from Red Stars, so if you're asking, does a character benefit from Red Stars, the answer is literally always yes. But Rescue does not benefit that much from Red Stars, because her percentages on her damage and on her health scaling are very small. The main benefit is just her survivability. If you have an issue with your Rescue dying before any important confrontation, a 7 Red Star Rescue will not get picked off before she can execute her combo, so good, but not, you know. This is the best character to get reds on? Probably Phoenix or Captain Marvel are probably the top 2 characters. But there's a difference between who's the best character to get reds on and who benefits from it the most, so how do I explain this? Like, a character like Thanos gets a lot more benefit in terms of how much better he gets. Like, a 7 Red Star Thanos versus 0 Red Star Thanos is very different than a 7 Red Star Rescue compared to a 0 Red Star Rescue. But just because a character has a lot more Red Star growth potential doesn't mean that they started far enough ahead of a character and end far enough ahead of other characters. So I guess a better example... What's a better example? Who's pretty one-dimensional? So I guess, like, Wolverine benefits more from Red Stars than Shield Trooper. It's probably a good example. Wolverine just sees more growth with Red Stars, but I think I'd still rather have a 7 Red Star Trooper than a 7 Red Star Wolverine. Even though they are better on Wolverine, Trooper's potential is realized better. I hope that makes sense. A 7 Red Star Thanos, the ultimate plumpy grape? No, he's Magilla Gorilla.
Or Evil Grimace.
Oh, I was just about to say that.
I'm pretty sure yes. I can't say without looking at it, but I would imagine yes, it gives it another 100% damage. Probably. See, you say better on Troop. Right, what I'm saying is Trooper is the character I'd rather have at 7 Red Star, but Wolverine objectively benefits more from it because he gets more health, he heals more, he gets the damage increase, all that.
especially with Colossus.
Coulson's ult is calculated at the moment that you press it. So if you offense down someone before Coulson goes and he would have picked that person, he won't because the offense down reduces their damage. It's like plus 300% damage on a special? Maybe, but if it's applied to multiple targets, it's not quite the same.
I have a question here from an alliance mate. They want to know if you know when the next level of Nexus are going to be opened up.
Tell them yes, and then let me know their reaction. I'm just trolling, by the way. I don't actually, so I will simply say this. Everything I've heard indicates that it won't be anytime soon. The main reason is like, Foxnex does not benefit much from opening that up. Like, it's a lot of work for them to do, and it doesn't do much for them. All it does is make some of the stuff that they're currently selling slightly less valuable, if they even leave the rewards the same. But it's a lot of work to rebalance everything and make it appropriately challenging and all that, and it doesn't help them out at all to do it. So as far as I know, there's no ETA on it, and there's no reason to expect it anytime soon because they're worrying about more important things.
Okay, so good answer.
I always tell people, just it'll come when it comes. Stop asking about it. It's not important. People think they want it because, like, oh, I can see the orange gear I need there. Like, by the time they release it, I'm sure they'll change up all the node rewards. I'm sure they'll change up, oh, this character's farmable on there. I'm sure they'll change up which characters are available on there. It's not going to look anything like what it does now. Like, it's not like they're just waiting to click open. If they clicked open right now, we'd blow through it in 2 seconds. I don't think they've changed Nexus 8 and 9 since, like, the global launch. So they're going to have to go back through those campaigns and totally redo them. The only thing that will probably stay the same is the story. They probably won't touch the story. But everything else, it's just a bunch of work for them to do. To give us for free stuff that right now sometimes people pay for. That's how I understand it anyway.
Oh, sort of falls under one of those quality of life.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll eventually do it. I think they're waiting until they literally run out of, like, nodes for characters. And at that point, they might be like, let's open up some more nodes, but yeah. It's not a priority for them. So don't hold your breath. That may have changed. Like, I last asked about that months ago, and that was the answer I got then, off the record. So, for all I know, they're working on it right now, but haven't heard anything.
How many times have you been asked that question?
Oh, that at least a couple times a day. That's not even the first time I got asked today.
So, do you know when they're opening the new Nexus campaign up?
February 31st.
Wow. It's very specific. I like that.
I heard it was February
Put
30th.
it in my diary.
30th or 31st. I hear they're going back and forth. It's scheduled right after the Howard the Duck release, so.
Ah.
I'm super looking forward to that.
Same.
What's his star unlock? Do you know?
8.
8. Wow.
Yep, and he's going to be a Blitz release, but it's going to be a one-day Blitz.
One-day Blitz.
Only rank 1 gets enough shards.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Right, okay. I'll have to put that in my diary.
Mark it on your calendars.
Mark it in my calendar, yeah.
So that day Cyclops comes out? Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff planned for February 31st.
Wow, that's a lot of content in one day.
A lot of people ask me why they haven't released Cyclops yet, and they're going to release him soon, but he's out of commission right now because he's getting laser eye surgery. So,
well,
they're gonna
best of luck to him.
They're gonna release him. Howard the Duck confirmed. You damn right. I told you this was an actual dev comment. So we didn't tell the devs we were gonna do that Howard the Duck April Fool's prank, which was like, as much as I was excited about pranking the player base, I was also excited about pranking the devs because they weren't expecting it, and we did such a good job with like the art assets and everything that like it looked very legit. And so
It did look good.
two of my favorite comments from the dev chat. One of them asked, "Did we help them with this?" And I was like, "All right." So we nailed it on the quality because they thought it looked like their work. And then the other comment was April Fool's ... until it isn't. So
Dun, dun.
good enough for me. Howard the Duck confirmed. One day, baby. One day.
I don't know. I know it gets a lot of heat, but I saw the movie Howard the Duck when it was first out in theaters, and I still love it.
Someone said, "I'll never forgive you for that joke." What? I was so proud of that. That's one of my highlights playing this game. I was so proud of that.
It was great, to be fair. The only problem is I already saw an April Fool's prank like literally 10 minutes before I saw that video, so I was already like,
Wait, say that again?
But I said it was a pretty good April Fool's prank, but the only problem is I already had an April Fool's prank on me about 10 minutes before I saw that
So
video.
you were ready?
I was on like red alert for all April Fool's jokes.
Well, so here's the thing is I also got MSF.gg to throw it up, and then someone faked a data mine for it too. So,
oh my god, wow, that's dedication.
yeah, well, it's just everyone wanted in on it. Like I threw it to all the content creators, and I was like, we can all do this however we want. The person who actually dropped the ball on it the hardest, and it wasn't their fault, it was Tony Bing, because he I was like, everyone play it really serious, like act like you're really excited for this new character to come out, and Tony Bing, I guess, was like, you know, in and out that day, and did not get that memo. So in his video about it, he's like, "Oh yeah, I met with the Foxnext CEO. He took me out for a beer, told me about this new character." Like, oh no, what are you doing?
No.
But when he realized that, he was like, "All right, I'll release mine like later in the day. I'll wait." So he didn't, you know, he let it spread a little bit. But once it popped up on MSF.gg, then people were like, "Wait, is this real?" And so I had to make like all the different levels of abilities and everything with the guys from MSF.gg, but it was great. I absolutely love that prank. No regrets.
That was class. Loved it.
For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, by the way, we faked Howard the Duck coming to the game for April Fool's. I made a portrait for him, and then I had a buddy of mine, he might be in the chat, Strider Designs, make ability icons for him, and I wrote a whole fake kit for him, and then not only did I have the guys from MSF.gg put him up on their site, but I shouldn't say all, but like a lot of the big content creators, including me, Valley, Mobile Gamer, a bunch of the big guys, Tony Bing, made YouTube videos playing it straight, saying, "Hey, this new character's coming to the game." And I think I released mine first on like the 31st on purpose, where it was the first somewhere in the world, but not in most of the places of the world that it, you know, people were on guard yet. And it fooled a lot of people. Like for weeks afterward, people are like, "Wait, so when is Howard the Duck releasing?" And I made him a broken character, but not like so broken that it was like obnoxious, like just unbelievable, but just broken enough that it was like, oh shit, this is the new best blaster character. So I was trying to get people excited for the Howard the Duck meta. My dream is to get Howard the Duck memed into the game. That's what I'm after.
I look forward to that.
I believe we can do it. If they actually release Howard the Duck for this coming April 1st, I will be the happiest person you've ever seen.
Would he be a blaster though, or would he be a martial artist?
You can be both.
We can both.
You can be both. So Iron Fist is I think Iron Fist is support. Is he martial artist support?
Brawler.
I gave him a non-existent tag on purpose. Wait,
Aren't they doing an animated series with him soon?
I don't know. I hope so. Master of Quack Fu, not Gun Fu.
Quack Fu.
Yeah, get it right, nerd.
They should, like, if they're like releasing Howard the Duck, they should do in like the in-game mail just say thanks to Casino last year.
Oh, they wouldn't even have to. I would do all that bragging on my own. I'd be like, "This was me, everybody. Take note. I did this." Yeah.
Okay, so it's coming to Hulu. It's being written by Kevin Smith.
Oh, excellent.
Oh wow, nice.
So in the live action, they had what's his face? Why is it? Seth Green voice him. Please tell me Seth Green is staying on to voice him. He was actually the perfect Howard the Duck voice.
That would be awesome.
You think Mr. Sinister will be a part of the arena meta? Sort of. Like, he definitely can be. I don't know if you'll have to have him, but I already know people using him in arena to great success. Dummy, get your facts straight. They canceled it? Who? What? Huh? Oh, the people that said martial artist tag wasn't a real tag? Yeah, those are silly people. I forgot all about that. Yeah. So I didn't actually give him a made-up tag, because I played it straight. I did give him a Guardian of the Galaxy tag, and people were like, what? That was fun. Yeah, it's fun. All the shows coming to Hulu were canceled. Oh. So the unfortunate biggest victim of that prank, by the way, I don't know how many people know this story, but it was Combs. So I wanted people making videos that weren't in on it because it's more convincing if if you're like not. Some people don't have a good poker face. So I was like, that was my hope, is like other people would see it on the site and make their own videos without even having any idea that we did it. So I just messaged Combs real quick, like, hey, I don't know if you saw, you should probably do a video on the new character, Howard the Duck. And he was like, oh, sweet, thanks, bro. And then just immediately went full in and hard committed on his breakdown of the new Howard the Duck. Had no idea. But it was perfect because, again, it added to the prank. Everyone was like, he's clearly serious. So I felt it was not originally planned as like Combs is the one guy that we left out of it to extra troll him. Like, that was not the plan. I was trying to get like a bunch of people to do that, but it just ended up Combs was the one person who made a video about it and did not know. Still waiting for a collab with Tony Bing. I've asked him several times, and we've had a couple minor disagreements since then. But I tried to collab with him, and he said he doesn't like doing collabs with anyone. So I've asked him. I'd still like to. Saying again?
I remember seeing a video where he said that.
Yeah, I think he said it on stream. He's been on my stream on voice chat a few times and said it there too. But
you try to get him to say Groot as much as possible?
No. But
it's Namor. The way it's pronounced, he pronounced it as Namor.
Oh.
Namor.
Yeah.
So do me a favor, say that no more.
Oh, I like that. Very good pun. I love puns.
He might have done one with Valley early on, but I don't think he likes to. He's probably done a collab in his life, but for whatever reason, he doesn't like to.
I think the last time I saw a video with him involving other MSF
was the Red Star protest?
The Red Star one, yeah.
I was gonna say the same thing. Like, he was on there with a bunch of you for that one.
Well, you say a bunch of you. I wasn't actually a part of that, which a lot of them got mad at me for not being a part of it. But
I meant content creators.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. But I was like, I'm not gonna get in the way or tell people they shouldn't listen to you guys. Like, I hope you do get Red Stars changed, but I don't think that it'll do anything. So let's look on the bright side here. Let's focus on the upsides.
Yeah, just deal with what you've got.
That was my opinion throughout the whole Red Star outrage at the beginning. It's just, A, this is all going to work out in the long run, and B, okay, so quit. Work with what you have or quit.
Yep. I mean, on the one hand, I never have an issue with people like trying to get a message across to the devs to improve the game. Like, they do take feedback. Like, one of the reasons why they're making these changes to Blitz is because so many people have just gone to them and said, Blitz is trash and here's why. So there's nothing wrong with trying to get them to change something, and they will. But Red Stars, the problem is people weren't proposing, like, here's a better implementation of Red Stars. This is the little aspect of Red Stars we want changed. Everyone's message is like, nope, get rid of them. Just take them out. I'm like, no, you don't understand. This is, when they do features like this is months and months of work. Your hope of, like, maybe they'll just table the whole thing. No chance. No
No,
chance.
it's too late now to take them out completely. But like you know, as you've done with werewolves, people just spend a lot of money on red stars. Like,
Oh yeah.
if you take it out now, like,
So here's
I think you get more people, pissed off than you would not pissed off.
I hate to say it, but everything they do is based on data. At the end of the day, they just care what the numbers say. They don't care what people's feelings say. They don't care if all of Reddit is screaming about something. They look at the numbers. Reddit can all be screaming about something, but if purchases are up and player activity is up and all that is good, then they encourage it. They're like, make Reddit scream some more. They're not like vindictive, and especially the community managers who have to deal with it feel terrible when Reddit is all outraged. But like Red Stars were a big win for them. Obviously, some of the players in particular are very unhappy with them, but their game is
a business, isn't it?
Their game is still editor's choice, one of the most popular App Store and Play Store games, and Red Stars made them an absolute fortune and continue to this day. So,
course,
we're all wishing, don't they understand they've ruined the game? And they're like, what do you mean ruined the game? We tripled the budget we had for the game. That sounds like we did good for the game to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
like, at the end of the day, you have got to consider that they are a business with employees that they have to pay, and as long as,
oh, it's a lot more than that. Their employees, I'm not worried about their employees at all. They do fine.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure any of them who heard that would be like, excuse me, I would love a raise, thank you. But, no,
I don't mean like a raise, but like if they as a business aren't doing as well, then employees maybe have to let off or whatever.
So I think this game was in development for like 4.5 years before it released, or something ridiculous like that.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I think so. Not not like they had like a full team working on it round the clock that whole time, but in various stages. And then not only that, but the IP, like you don't get to use every Marvel character in the Marvel universe for free. Disney hadn't bought Fox when they started this, so when they started, they were just with Fox. They just literally only had access to the X-Men stuff, and I think that's it. They might have had like the Fantastic... Oh no, they didn't even have Fantastic Four at that time. So, yeah, those licenses and stuff, very, very expensive. They pay ridiculous amounts of money for that, and then all the advertising and stuff. So, many people put many millions of dollars into making this game happen. So...
Yeah. Wait. So did this? I can't, my timeline's awful. Was the Disney deal like with Fox done before or after they added this game, like with Wolverine and stuff? Because obviously Wolverine was added a lot more.
Well, they already had Wolverine because they were Fox.
It was after the Disney Fox deal closed less than a year ago.
Yep. But the Disney Fox thing didn't really impact anything in terms of
when did Wolverine get added then?
Global launch day one.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't around in soft launch. They added him for global launch. Samus is not in my alliance. So
gotcha.
I would like him to rework Red Stars as much as the next person. I think Red Stars are... I think certain people, not the majority of the player base, but for players like myself, some of the more whaley players, which I understand we're not the victims here, so I don't expect them to do anything about it, but I've kind of hit a roadblock in terms of, well, you just saw, I spent $100 on Red Stars, and I got, what, a 2 to a 3 of a new character, and that's literally it. That's literally all I got. So, we're kind of at a wall for progression.
I think if they because obviously when they did that Red Star rework in terms of having the Elite Store and stuff, I think if they made those prices more affordable, like in terms of the character tokens, then that would be a better rework, if you know what I mean.
I agree. Well, so the other thing that actually really would be the great equalizer is if they tripled everyone's amount of Red Stars that they got. If they just gave everyone a lot more Red Stars, everything would balance out quite a bit. And
exactly.
And so here's the thing, and this is why I have not yet made a super angry Red Star video, even after all this time. Because most games, when they introduce a feature like this, the way that they do it it's usually very rare for like 1 year. They usually make it a lot more available after 1 year. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Red Stars came out in November or December of last year. So we're almost at the 1 year mark. So I'm giving them their 1 year that I see most other games take of keeping these resources rare. But after that, you know, that's about all the patience I have for something like this. At which point it's time to start giving out a lot more of them, because enough's enough.
Especially the Red Star Blitzes and stuff like that. Like, rewards for like the milestones. It should be like. Yeah,
if we got like 20 Red Star orbs at the end of every week, as you can see, most weeks that would make 0 difference to my roster even. But
no, yeah. But then you're right. Like,
but it would make a big difference to people that don't have that many.
Yeah, because like when they first added Red Stars, no one had them. So, like, as time progresses, eventually, like you said, everyone's rosters is just gonna slowly start to balance out in terms of Red Stars. Obviously, some people are gonna have a lot more Red Star and higher Red Star characters than others, but the longer they're in there and the more frequent you get them, the more they're just gonna balance out.
That's why I said it's more of a long-term play in that case.
Yep.
That was gonna balance out.
Yep, for sure. So, but if it makes you guys feel better, because I know people have always been asking me to be more critical of Red Stars, and I try to see it from their perspective as well as the player's perspective. But yeah, I decided really early on I'm gonna give them about a year, and after a year I'm gonna be like, all right, let's go, guys, come on, more Red Stars for everybody. And what that's really doing is helping other people catch up to me. But that's what we need. Red Stars should not be this great divide. So.
Well, I don't really get that many Red Stars. Like, I don't really put that much money into the game. Like, if I see a good deal that's like usually less than £10, then I'll get it. Like that Vulture offer ages ago, that was like however many shards it was for like $5 or whatever. Then I'd do something like that. But I do agree with like Red Stars. It can be frustrating, but at the other side, I do see the other viewpoint in terms of just letting it balance out and just getting on with it, basically.
Yep, and I mean, the problem is when you make something crazy rare and crazy powerful, the problem with that is nothing quite compares to the feeling of, say, pulling a 7 Red Star rocket and then being so excited you almost don't go to work.
Yeah.
It's nothing quite like it, so... Now, many of us will never know that joy.
I did make it to work.
Shit.
Couldn't quite concentrate all day. Give them a go. Even though I think I only had them at 4 gold stars at the time.
Well, the day I got my first 7 Red Star was like literally the best day in MSF ever, because not just because of that, but like I literally unlocked everything and got everything at once a day. Like I got 7 Red Star Rhino, I got Coulson, I finally got around to finishing Fear the Darkness, I got Ultron as well. Finally got Mantis 7 star ready for the Star to get him to 7 star. And I think I got some really good pulls on some other orbs and stuff, and then I got like 2 1 million pulls from gold orbs and stuff like that.
Only?
So I think, yeah, it was like, I literally just got everything all at once. So I was like, yeah, I'm now doomed forever for Ravager Stitches from now on, in terms of my luck. That's me forever now.
Yeah, I've had a couple days like that where things just sort of fall into place all at once. You'll unlock like 2 or 3 things in a row, or
yeah. Very rarely I get those days, but that day was just so good.
I thought we had this in the bag, and damn, I would have killed the Daredevil. Shit, man. Nice. All right, at least we got that kill. Oh, no, you leave her alone. She's a nice lady. Shit. Please kill her.
Have you had any more info in terms of when the next tier of challenges are coming through?
No. No! No, my first loss, not like this! No!
Oh no.
No. Son of a... It was so close. And they killed Johnny right away. You suck! Why? Okay, who gave me a you suck for that? Because that wasn't my fault at all. Who's the asshole? Fluffy Flop, you're an asshole. And Jerome. It was loud and it was wrong. Play that War on auto eventually. Have you seen any 500k teams in Blitz? Yes. Not many, I think I've seen one or two. I wonder if I can auto-generate. If I use my top 5 characters, I wonder if I can auto-generate a 500k team these days. I'll try.
Would that not just be your STP?
Yeah, if I use my STP team.
Yeah.
I have not played against Mr. Sinister. I will if I see him. How's that? I don't think I'm going to run into very many of them up here with my strongest tunes. Maybe 1 or 2 whales has them giant. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Which team have you put Hela on?
I knew that was going to happen. I actually still have my Hela team, so I'll use them right now, I guess. I knew it was going to cancel me out of that match because I tried to cancel out of the other one. Alright, we'll use the Hela team. I have on this team right here.
Let's have a look.
Where does Supernatural rank in your list of favorite teams to play? They're up there,
yeah.
but so the Supernatural, I feel bad. I've said this before, but the Supernatural, they have like 4 or 5 T4s that they absolutely need, and they're kind of broken right now. Ghost Rider's passive doesn't work right. Doctor Strange's ult doesn't work right. So those 2 things make me a little bit sad when playing them, even though they're very, very good. And then, in addition to those 2 things, while they don't have that many necessary T4s, they have a crap ton of very good T4s. Things that are just like, a very moderate damage increase. Not so much that you have to get it, but like, I think Elsa's a perfect example. Like, all of Elsa's upgrades are very strong. There's only one that I think you gotta have, because it's so much stronger, but still, like, she is just so much stronger if you put all the T4s in her. But again, like, there's no reason to put all the T4s in her, but it's not like a lot of other characters, like, oh, just the passive's awful, like, it doesn't even make a big difference, or like, the basics, alright, it's whatever, but like, almost everyone on the Supernatural team, almost all their upgrades are like, hey, this is a lot better. Not must have, but a lot better. So their potential is just ridiculous. I think it's too early to know if Mr. Sinister will be part of the arena meta. It's hard to predict. I think there will be strategies. I think for sure you can use Mr. Sinister effectively on offense. On defense, you never know who will clone. Like, he can clone an Ultron bot and just not get much done. But, oh, we could try this team. Check the STB team? I will after. I gotta get back to 8-3. I lost 1 match so far this Blitz. Hope they fix it. Oh, I'm sure they're going to. They know it's broken. They don't leave things broken on purpose.
Oh, anyway, I need to head off. I've got to go to sleep and wake up for work in 2 hours. So, yes.
No problem. Thanks for coming through.
No, thank you for having me on. Sounds like a host show, talk show here.
A little bit.
But, yeah, well, I guess it kind of is. But yeah, see you, chat. Good luck with Blitz, and have a good day. I'll see you in a bit.
Good evening.
Goodbye.
Oh, right, I can disrupt this guy. Or I can give everyone lots of bleed. Oh, you killed Greg.
Hey guys, what's up?
What's up?
I have a quick question, Casino.
Hit me.
Did you already do the 4-man whale war, or has that not happened yet?
That hasn't happened. I don't know that we ever will. I'd said that I could, but first I'd need to find 4 interested parties, and then, I mean, it would just be like a nightmare to edit. It could be done, but like I'm not super anxious to do it. I don't think it would get so many more views than a normal Whale Wars, and it would be a lot more work and coordination. So, I'm not saying it'll never happen, but it's not high on my list of priorities to do. What I think is more likely to happen would be like a bracket-style Whale Wars tournament. I think we could do that.
It's got to be you, Mobile, Valley, and Worst Effing Gamer.
Well, that would be a 4-person. I think we could do an 8-person bracket. I think we have eight people who would do a Whale Wars. Pretty confident I could find 8. Might be time for you to make another top 10 bugged abilities. I think about that every day. Any tips on how to counter a high-level cat Marvel War? Heal block, heal block, heal block, and also Drax. Defense up on spawn. A lot of teams have that, but for killing or heal block, for absorbing or burst, a Drax or defense up on spawn. Neat to see an above $100 Whale Wars video, or exceptionally sad. What other games do you play? I don't really. I sometimes play League of Legends because I used to be a full-time League of Legends streamer. That's about it. There are a couple games coming out that I'm excited about, though. There is a Marvel mobile MOBA. MOBA is a multiplayer online battle arena, so it's very similar to League of Legends. Coming out, and it's called Marvel Super War. And it's basically League of Legends on your phone, but with Marvel characters. I did the alpha test for it, and it was a lot of fun. Cannot wait. And that game is doing a closed beta test in 7 days, a week from today. They are doing a closed beta test. You can pre-register now. It says for Asia only, so just say you're in Asia, and then you can play.
You would lie, Casino?
No, what? I can make my mobile device say it's in Asia. My emulator will believe it's in Asia. But, no, I'm doing them a favor. I'd lie for the greater good. I'm gonna make their game look good. I'm exposing their game to a large audience of mobile game Marvel fans. They're fucking welcome.
Hey, so just out of curiosity, what made you lose interest in League of Legends?
Absolutely nothing. I love League of Legends. It's a long story, but I wasn't able to make a career out of streaming it full-time. Not because my stream was unsuccessful. There was a variety of factors. Basically, a company hired me and flew me out to California, which is how I got here when I was doing the League stream, and they ended up being the reason that I could not stream anywhere near as much, and my audience... Between that and a really bad suggestion that they made, I lost a large chunk of my audience. I mean, it was my fault for going along with it, but ultimately I got put into a situation where I lost too much of my audience to rebuild, so I had to... I actually ended up driving for Uber in the meantime while I was saving up for a new gaming PC so that I could return to streaming. And it's actually how I ended up finding Marvel Strike Force. Was I was driving for Uber, saving up for a new gaming PC. I still had the stream PC, but I wanted a cutting edge system to return to streaming with, and I needed a game I could play while I was out and about. So I needed something on my phone. So I found Marvel Contest of Champions, and I really enjoyed it. So I was playing Marvel Contest of Champions, because it was perfect. Like I could just park whenever I didn't have a ride and do some matches or whatever. And then I started following Seaton, who's amazing, one of my favorite content creators, and he found Marvel Strike Force through the developers. They brought him over to this game like really, really early on, and I saw that and I was like, I'm in. And then I started streaming Marvel Strike Force, and the rest is history. After a few months of driving for Uber and streaming Marvel Strike Force, this amazing community decided to change my life for the better, and one day just decided, no, you don't have to go drive tomorrow. How about we just donate enough for you to cover your rent for the month and you stream every day? And then I did.
That's awesome.
It is amazing, and it's all thanks to you guys. Actually, one person in particular donated a large amount on that day. Just floored me. It was a crazy day. They were like, how much would we have to donate for you to stream, like, instead of going to drive for Uber today, to keep streaming? And I was like, well, I don't think you quite understand how it works. So there's bonuses. So I can't just skip today. I would have to skip a lot because I don't know. I'm trying to pay attention to this match too, but I was like, I would miss the bonus that I could only get if I drove all 3 days of the weekend. So yeah, you know, it would need to be a lot more than you guys want to pay. And then someone was like, all right, how much? And I was like, like $400, something ridiculous. And then someone donated that. And I was like, okay, so I guess I'll stream this weekend. And then they were like, how much for you to not miss a day for the rest of the month? And I was like, well, I guess I would just need my rent paid. So at the time, my rent was like $1,500. So it's like, I guess about that. And then that got donated. And that was a fun fucking day.
Dude, you really impressed somebody.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that's how whales spawn each other.
I guess so. So Uber is a lot like blitzing? I guess so. Oh, and I'd already had the PC at that time, by the way. I did successfully, while driving for Uber, save up enough for a new gaming PC. But yeah, it was a very ridiculous day. Will beta progress count when it officially comes out? The alpha was getting reset, but they said the beta is testing monetization. I think they're gonna like sell skins and stuff. So I think yes, I think beta progress will count when it releases. Can't say officially, but I think so. What days do you stream on? Every day. You might not see me on YouTube every day because I don't stream on YouTube every day, but I stream on Twitch every single day. What were the specs? It's got a 1080 Ti in it. I know that's not the most cutting edge as of today, but I have to look. I think it's got an 8-core. 4 point something gigahertz in there. I don't actually remember as of late, but I think it's got 16 gigs of RAM. It's a pretty mean machine, solid state. I'm happy with it.
Are you going to be on the front page of Twitch again pretty soon?
People keep asking me that. I don't know. Like, the main thing is, I can request that, but they've asked me to like request that when there's like an event, like something that's gonna make it a big deal, and so I talked to them at PAX, and they were like, "Dude, it was a huge success. You should do it again as soon as you can." And I was like, "All right, sure." Then I talked to them. I asked, I was like, hey, you know, I could probably get something going if you want to do a front page stream again. And they're like, well, we try to space it out, not do it so soon after the first one. And I'm like, oh, okay, I thought you said do it again as soon as possible. But all right, so I haven't really been bugging them about it because I don't have like, oh, this is a big deal, this needs to go on the front page. If I was doing something that I really wanted on the front page, I would. But, you know, there's not a crazy front page event going down, you know? I don't like any of these matchups. 1080 Ti for a cell phone game? Basically, yeah. But no, I have it because you never know. Like if that new Marvel Avengers, I think it's Avengers Project, Avengers A-Day, whatever it is, if that releases tomorrow, my PC will be able to handle it, you know? So. And I've played some PC games on it. I played like Battlefront 2 when it came out and stuff like that. So I've gotten to enjoy the amazing graphics on it. Like I literally, my monitor has G-Sync You think I'm using that for the emulator? Where's Mr. Sinister? Tahiti.
He's hanging out with Coulson.
Who's your favorite character to use in Marvel Strike Force? Black Panther. How's Abby? Fantastic. I'm concerned. I asked my girlfriend if she could bring me a drink or a snack, and normally she would at least text me back like, "No, I'm busy. Get it yourself. Whatever." I haven't heard anything. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, actually, I do remember when she went out. I guess I don't know what she's doing. She probably went to the dispensary, came back, got super baked, and has been so into Netflix, hasn't even realized her phone is going off. Your story's fucking amazing. Thank you. You guys are a part of it. Each and every one of you that are here, tuning in, sharing the content, you guys make it all possible. And I'm trying to grow a gaming empire here because I don't know. I'm not worried about it being anytime soon, but I imagine that sooner or later, people will only be so interested in watching some old man game. But I'm trying to turn this into something that I'll have a lasting future with. So I want to start a bit of an entertainment network, get some good streamers under the brand, and grow. You say lucky me, but I find it difficult to be around her when she's super, super high. When I smoke with her, it's a bit easier. But, oh my god, when I'm sober and she's high, it's difficult, man. Thank you, Purple Sticky. Did it take another program to make your BlueStacks run smoothly? No. I think we can win this. Let's find out. How come Black Panther is your favorite chapter to use? Resets. I like setting him up to take like 30 turns in a row. I'm gonna do the big SDP team. I'm getting there. But in just a sec, I'm just gonna get up and grab a quick snack. We're almost at the 3-hour mark of the stream, and I still got a bunch of teams to go. Should I tier 14 Ultron or Phoenix first? Ultron. Wow, look at that.
Casino.
Yeah, what up?
Did you ever play Galaxy Heroes?
Yes, interesting question. So I played Galaxy of Heroes very early on, like when it first came out, and I played it for, I don't remember how long, but for a while. So I played it, I don't know if you remember, but from launch until about when they released the very first Rey, when The Force Awakens came out, the first Rey with the staff. Yeah. Her release was right around when I quit. I was one of the top players at that time. I was not the very first person, but I was one of the first people to get Grandmaster Yoda. I got him when he first came out. When a lot of people were having trouble with that Jedi mission. I just gotten lucky, and my Jedi team was super, super strong as it was. But yeah, so I played that a lot, and the only reason I stopped, I enjoyed the game. I didn't want to stop, especially because I was one of the top players, but I was starting the full-time League stream. Like, I'd saved up money and had this plan for the League stream, and I couldn't keep up with both, so I believed in the League stream, and so I walked away from Galaxy of Heroes. I always liked it, but I didn't want to, try to go back. I like being on top, so feel free to misinterpret that, but
That's what she said.
yeah, there it is. No, it is not Iron Loki. Mr. Sinister for Fear the Darkness? Yeah, sure.
No, people have been talking so much smack about Galaxy Heroes, though, talking about how it's all downhill and it's terrible now. I haven't played it in a long time, but
Yeah, same here. I was sort of big into it, but then two things happened at the same time. I had a bad breakup with the guild I was in, and Marvel Strike Force came out within a day or two.
You're like, see ya!
Yep, pretty much.
No, Trish, no. Good question, though. I want to watch you play LOL. Maybe one day you will. I always look crappy, even though I can hang. I'm all right. I think I'm like a gold player right now. I used to be an upper plat player, but a lot of my friends are Diamond, Challenger, Master, because I had a lot of featured guests on my stream. So all my friends are so good that I just look like crap. For that Whale Wars competition, you can pick one contestant from your fans. Yeah, maybe we'll sponsor a random wildcard fan. But again, they would need a green screen and stuff. Most fans don't have green screens. Can you do a video for top 10 characters in MSF? For what? If you mean overall, I have a tier list. Yeah, let's stun her actually, because she's the one who will try to heal people. Try this. Try this. Okay. With 3 people disrupted, I have to open with this, which sucks. I want that defense up bad. Is that gonna take her out? No, Star-Lord can. If she can't. Oh, nice, she did it. Alright, so Star-Lord can take him out. Nice, alright, we're good. Alright, that should. I think we can auto fight this and be. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah. Out of those, who's the priority to upgrade? So, what you need is a roster review, because every roster has different priorities to upgrade. It's not as simple as here are the top 10. Like, if you have Magneto, he's one of the best characters, but if the rest of your Brotherhood suck, it's not that important to power up Magneto very strong. Sounds like you need personalized roster advice, my friend. Wait, what's this now? Oh, Courtney just got my text. Sent at 6:13, received at 7:54. Perfect. Very timely. When's Johnny Storm coming back to Blitz? February 31st. How bad will a video recorded green cloth background look? It can be done if you have a lime green cloth and a good lighting source. Like, it also depends on just how they actually set up their thing. Just trust me when I say fans don't make the best videos in terms of like filming themselves because they have no practice. Not to say that the very first video I ever made was very professional looking, but trust me, it would be a lot of hassle. It would be a lot of time spent teaching them how to do it and getting them some of the equipment, and it's you know. I'm not saying I would never do it, but
I'm surprised you still have time to do all those roster reviews, man.
Well, I bumped up the price on them, so now it's I can justify setting aside the time to do them, because it's like I don't really have time, but since I'll, you know, now I'm making a significant step towards paying my bills, I can set aside an hour to do them. And the thing is, they take so much longer now. Holy crap, that was bad.
So, like, when people pay, do you get a lot of people hassling you and bugging you to get them done?
Sort of. If someone's paid, I try to get it done in a very time-efficient manner. I absolutely hate the idea of someone paying me for something and then feeling like they got screwed. Like, I never want people sitting around like, oh, what the heck? Where's my, you know, whatever. Oh my god, you smell like a bush.
A bush?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
What?
A weed bush?
Sure, a weed bush. I just meant shrubbery. You smell like shrubbery.
Weird.
You saw a Groot covered in pink, so on BlueStacks, for some reason, the ice particle effect doesn't work properly, and he just shows as covered in bright pink. Don't know why, but... Are Mr. Sinister worth it? Yes. What up, McEagle? So let me claim some Blitz charges here real quick. Thank you kindly. You smell like George W? Yeah, there you go. So I do want to run Mr. Sinister, but let me... Alright, so I'll check that top STP team. Let me see what my STP is right now. It's Pyroquake, Phoenix, Medic, Wolverine. Pyroquake, Phoenix, Medic, Wolverine. Oh, it'll be right here. Okay, never mind. Pyroquake, Phoenix, Medic, Wolverine. How high? 557,000, 563,000, and 555,000. How much does the roster review cost and what would someone be able to expect from it? If you go to my Twitch channel right now, twitch.tv/casino, and type !roster in the chat, it'll pull up a link to a post that answers all of that. I should probably start putting that in the video description. Cass, do you still do sure to win teams list? Have you checked the infographics section of my Discord where I have the latest sure to win teams list? Can someone link the Discord in the chat? Discord.gg/casino. There you go.
An invaluable resource.
I certainly try to keep it that way. And that is one of my sponsor selling points that helps me to not have to beg you guys for as much money, is having that giant Discord server and being able to tell them, like, yeah, I have, whatever, 20,000 people on Discord. For the right price, I'll put your message out there. But yeah, easy 500k teams all day.
We're still waiting on that Tony Bing collab, man.
Were you here earlier and you're trolling now, or you weren't here earlier and you don't realize that you sound silly?
No, I was listening to the stream earlier and then I left and came back.
Oh, so you skipped the part about the Tony Bing collab. Alright, I got it. I'm just giving you a hard time. Yeah, we talked all about it.
I did ask you. I did type it in the stream, but then I had to leave.
Oh. Wait, some of you guys are typing messages and when I start answering, you leave?
I kind of had
to. Betrayal.
Well, your girl's not the only one who has to go down to the dispensary every now and then.
Fair enough.
I think I'm the only person on the planet that doesn't have a dab pen.
I mean, I don't technically have one. She does. That was lucky. Ow. Damn it. Damn it. What? Oh, why is this guy still alive? Okay. Alright, you tanked. Turn me to rewind here. I think BP is gonna die right here unless she removes the counter. No. No! No! Okay, but we got that heal. Oh, nice! Got that crit. Killmonger coming in clutch. Okay. I think we can auto fight this. I think they got it. Oh, Killmonger will waste his ult probably, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. Me and your girlfriend gonna get you on April Fools? Not if I get you first. The thing is, this year everyone's gonna be so on guard. I'm not gonna be able to fool anyone on April Fools.
Hey, since you play on BlueStacks all the time, does it kind of suck when you actually have to play on the mobile?
No. I'm not trying to be rude. Why would it suck?
I mean, aren't the graphics and everything, doesn't it look better on the BlueStack?
No. If it does, it's very marginal. I have a Galaxy S10 Plus, so the graphics on that are great.
Yeah, Yeah, same here. I'm playing on the PC right now, but I've got a Pixel 3a and it looks great on there.
Yeah.
And a Galaxy tablet as well. All three of them look great.
And I never actually get the pink ice on my phone. The crazy part was actually for a while, Marvel Strike Force wasn't working on the emulator, and I had to stream from my phone footage. So I was using a Chrome app to like share the screen. Oh man, glad those days are behind me. That said, for other games where like reaction time and hotkeys and stuff are more important, like Super War, while I did not have a problem playing Marvel Super War on my phone or my tablet, and it was definitely better on the tablet than on the phone, the advantage from playing on an emulator is great. You just bind all the abilities to like QWE. You can use your mouse. They've got like MOBA pads. My reflexes are way better with mouse and keyboard than like tapping on a phone. It was better for MCOC too. MCOC had things where you had to swipe, and you can just bind a swipe to a single key press, which actually saves you a lot of time in split seconds. And those split seconds are very important for the performance of the game. So for things where reaction time matters, the emulator's better, but for MSF, no difference. I think it's Supernatural time. What are these choices? Alright, we'll fight this horrible team. MCSC, you can just use a controller? You mean like plugging a USB controller into the phone? Excuse me, or into the PC for the emulator. Yeah, you can. Yeah, sure. Let's extend all that. Yeah, I'm feeling it. What are you, blind? What are you, blind? Oh, you son of a... Fun fact, there are two characters that the Ghost Rider Ultimate does not do the proper animation for. Actually, I'll show you next turn. Thanos is one of them, but I needed to use that ability, actually. But the Punisher ult does not do its stare animation on Thanos. Just a fun fact. Most people knew that, but do we know Monday's Blitz? I don't think so. Alright, here, now you'll get to see it. Not a super exciting animation, but not the stare. Just punches him in the face instead. What? Are you blind? What, am I blind? Ah. Get back here, you slack ass. What? I just brought her back. How dare you? Okay. Oh. Boom. Whatever, just autofight. Thanos is pure and has no sins? Yeah. Oh yeah, they'll probably... yeah, I'm sure they'll tell us the Monday Blitz in the dev blog tomorrow, yeah. You're right. When does Super War come out? I don't know, but the next beta test is on the November 21st, so... Okay. Your advice, Mr. Sinister team? For what? I don't know which characters your friend has on other stuff. Can I play it on Mac? I think so. That really sucked, actually. Like, I want to blind, but I get a free kill on Rocket, so that sucked. I think she can rebalance, so there's that. Let's offense down you. Dang. Well, those heal blocks aren't that important. Let's save him. Yeah, that saved him quite a bit. I am planning to still cover Game of Thrones Beyond the Wall, and I have... I mean, they said they delayed it because it wasn't ready, and I saw some early footage of it, and they're telling the truth. It wasn't ready. It would not have gone over well. It was just kind of buggy and clunky. So, I think they just aren't ready. That's all I got. But I don't have any inside track on that. What character would you say you got the most excited for when they were released? I'd have to think about it. I don't know. Maybe Nick Fury back in the day. Like, he's not my favorite character, but I knew he was going to be OP as fuck. Very close to a 6-star Coulson. Closer than farther, but I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm not really wailing out, so for those of you that don't know, I'm a little behind financially. Not like I'm in danger, I'm going to get evicted or anything crazy like that, but I have money I want to pay off on credit cards, and I hate owing money. I like being positive, but to move into this new place, I just recently moved, and I upgraded a couple things in my stream room that I've been dreaming of doing. You know, as soon as I could get my own stream room, which I now have. So, I'll fight these guys. So, I'm actually trying to save money. I know you guys see me wailing out on all the new characters, but I consider that like part of my job. Part of what makes this exciting to watch is getting to see some decent Mr. Sinister gameplay here. Not that I don't think I could survive without it, but you know, I like to make the content good. But outside of that, like for things I don't have to splurge for, I haven't really been. So if people want to donate to make that happen, which is surprisingly easy when everyone pulls together, it's very easy to do. But yeah, the two that I would have to wail out a bit to get that bug me are Coulson and Elsa. I could get both of them to 6-star if I just wailed out a bit on both of them, and I have 6 red stars on Elsa and 5 red stars on Coulson. So both of them would benefit tremendously from it. So it's unfortunate. What are you, blind? Yes, Yui Gaming, if you go to the MSF news channel on my Discord or go to the subreddit, you can see exactly what the changes are. The changes are good. They are not perfect, but they are definitely very good. And we asked about one other aspect of the changes not mentioned in the post, and I am happy with what I was told, but I can't share that in case it changes, and I was told you guys will find out soon.
Okay, I've blitzed about as much as I care to this evening. Good talking to you. I'm going to step off.
No problem. Thanks for coming through. What's the 5th character for the team? Any 5th character works. It depends on what game mode you're talking about. If you're just talking about Blitz, anyone who's around their power will be fine. I wasn't really paying attention to what's going on here. Okay. Okay. Nice. Oh, you think that's a good idea. It's not. Oh. And let's get that big heal. He's dead. Yeah. Quit showing off. Why no stream on Twitch? But I did stream on Twitch. How do I play Super Wars Beta if I'm in the US? The same way I'm going to. You just say you're in Asia. If more is required to be done, I will teach you how to do it at that time. Don't you worry, my friend. I will get you in. I heard Mobile Gamer mention Emma Frost. You heard about that? Cerebro mentioned Emma Frost in the Strike Time YouTube video. YouTube, the term Strike Time, and the newest Strike Time has Cerebro talking about it. Like Phoenix or Magneto? Phoenix and Magneto are both great with them. Wait, for War Offense? Why would you break up a Brotherhood and an X-Men team? And they're a War Defense team! Mr. Sinister's kid is all about War Defense. What you talking about? Just use Kingpin, alright? Use Kingpin. Tell your friend to get a roster review. No problem, Mark. Ooh. That'll teach you to dodge. Hey, dodge this, bitch. Love that unavoidable basic. And you guys can stay blind. Sure, whatever, just auto fight. This is so over. What are you, blind? Oh, he's angry. Ah! We're gonna do an easy 4 mil this time. I think I lost 1 match so far. This is terrific. I'm going to bring out Mr. Sinister here in a sec. I don't know what team I want to put him on. Alright, I'll use him in this matchup because I think we'll win this matchup anyway. Oh, the Scarlet Witch is a good one. The Scarlet Witch would be a good one to clone. So I'm gonna, it bugs me to get rid of Black Widow, but I think, keyword think, I think I can get away with this. Oh no. If like Winter Soldier just punches him out immediately before he gets a turn, I'll be very sad. No, actually, I think he's gonna have to punch Captain America, and his punch is unblockable, so Captain America's gonna get hurt. Will the Blitz changes be in effect for Sinister Blitz? I think so, but they said they want to roll them out by next week, so since that's kind of late next week, I'd say probably. Oh, I really just want to kill him here, but well, yeah, they don't actually have a very scary turn 1. Screw it. Yoink. I like your Scarlet Witch. I'll take one. I don't want her to die to a counter here. So we'll rebalance here for a sec. Let's do this. I'm waiting for the Quake ult, and then I want to extend those offense downs is my plan. Although, what are you doing here? She's pretty well protected. She has a defense up and a deflect. Yeah, we eat that. No biggie. Oh, that hurt her. But I think she's alright. Medic hooked her up. There we go. Now she's good. Gucci gang. Hey, have some offense downs. Scarlet, what do you think about the offense downs? Oh, you just jumped in with an assist. That was nice of you. Wait, what? Where was your ult? Why didn't she have her ult? I'm confused. Did I use her ult? I don't know what happened. Oh well. Resisted. You do not clone them with their current health, no. You make a fresh clone. Oh, he laughed. Killed her and laughed. Oh, I did use it? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, because she could survive the yeah. I've been blitzing for 3.5 hours. Bear with me. Oh. This is a bad idea. We should not do this. So let's do it. But this is a terrible idea. I think both Mr. Sinister and the clone are gonna get murked, and I think a Black Panther is gonna like kill my whole team. Clone that CM. The CM is not as crazy to clone. I want the Hulk because he'll live. I kind of want the Hulk. We'll see, we'll see. So she'll shrug it off, so I guess yeah, let me offense down him. Oh, God. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Wow, even with offense up, it still picked her? Oh, shit. We're in a lot of trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. Whatever, give me Captain Marvel. Hey, Captain Marvel. I don't think this is... Oh, she got the extra charge. But yeah, see, it's not... That's a 4 gold star, 3 red star Captain Marvel. It's not... It's nowhere near as OP as you guys think. I am surprised she's still alive right this moment. Oh my god. Yeah, you need to heal everyone right the fuck now. And by everyone, I mean the clone. Hey, look at the Captain Marvel doing work, though. Oh, and so much for that. And she's gone. Ow, Coulson, no. Are we gonna get him? Yeah, we are. Get out of here. Oh, up. Up. Told you this was a bad idea. Anyway, so that's why cloning... Remember I told you... By the way, the Hulk would have probably still been alive and actually doing stuff. That Hulk would have got so many free turns from... Because his health bar was so low that he would have just bounced up and down. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys that it was a bad idea. So, yes, it was a bad idea. And next time, trust me, because I know what I'm doing. But that's what it looks like when we do it your way. That's a silly way. Ooh. Cloning Nick Fury. I'll take a Nick Fury. I don't know if they'll win this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty scared, but let's see what happens. Just fooling around, messing with Mr. Sinister. Can I get a It's Treyway? Sure. Clone Bullseye, best blaster in the game, no contest. Alright, done. I bet with offense up, it might pick him. Oh, it did. Oh, he didn't get the defense down, though, because he's 7 red star, gear tier 14, level 75, 116,000 power. That's unfortunate. What did you do? No, be gentle to the Mr. What? How much do you love me, medic? Not enough, damn you! I probably should have removed his buffs. But, I'm too sad. I'm too sad to go on. Coulson, I'm actually impressed. That was pretty good. So, Iron Man about to murder the shit out of someone. Oh. We're fucked. We're fucked in the air. No.
Oh, good fucking job.
Oh, medic got energy. Wait, she'll bring Coulson back. If she gets the double revive, we have a prayer. No. Okay, thanks, Coulson. Pleasure having you back, buddy. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Right then. That went exactly according to plan. And before one of you guys even says it, no, we're not fighting the Ultron. No, I'm not going to clone the Ultron. We'd still get annihilated. No, no, no. Might seem like a good idea. It's not. You guys do that with your Blitz rotation during Hela's Blitz. I'm doing enough experimenting for you sadistic bastards. No balls? Oh, I've got them, and I'll put them in your mouth if you try that shit again. Clone that Ant-Man? Right, there you go. You wouldn't be able to clone the Ultron? Use Mystique, Hela, Sinister? No need. I got this. You bastard. Do you have a kill animation? Oh, he revived. I think he laughs after he does that. He's the forehead beam. You son of a... Oh. How did you not chain to Captain America, dude? No, stop. Leave the Quake alone. She's a nice lady. Why is someone always taunting? You know what? Fine. I don't even care. Go ahead. My Captain America's ability blocked. I'll take yours. How about that? Oh, look. I have a Captain America. And check it out. Right? Defense up for everyone. Now he's taunting and he's going to die like immediately. But, he gave people defense up. You know what? He did a thing. He helped people. Not the most OP clone. Again, if you want to see some impressive Mr. Sinister gameplay, I highly recommend donating up to $80 so I can get him at least another gold star. Or donating for a bunch of cores for me to waste them refreshing the Elite store. To see if I can get him a... I'll buy him a 4th red star if he shows up in the Elite store, but... Yeah, he's just kind of weak. I can run him on a team. The problem is so many of my characters are such high star. His clones are always going to look like crap until I get him higher star. Listen, Ant-Man. Well... He tanked Wolverine's ult for me? Yeah. Coulson punching his hero? Look, at one point there were 3 Captain Americas in this match, alright? I think Coulson's just confused. Check it out, I got a Captain America. This time he's using the shield throw, but he gets resisted because he's low star. I'm impressed he survived the Hulk smash, too. Oh, offense down. That's a big heal for the clone. You know what? Go ahead and taunt, clone. You've earned it. You know what? Everyone gets back to full health. How about that? Then the real Captain America brings it home. Yeah, I won with 6 people. 2 Captain Americas. Now there were 4 of them. How would you recommend utilizing Shuri outside of the Wakandans? By putting her inside of literally any other team and using her abilities. She's really good plug and play. What's up, man?
Not much. It's Diz.
Diz
Jr.
Oh, that is.
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on?
Not much. Just watching the stream. Looking rough couple fights there, but still.
Yeah, it's because I'm trying to use a weak Mr. Sinister. Not only am I using him on a team that he has no synergy with, he would have been better as like a 5th Brotherhood. But yeah, you know, just taking unwise matchups, and he needs more stars and red stars. The problem with any new character I get these days is they need more stars and red stars, otherwise I put them alongside. Like, look at the enemies we're facing. This team is about to face 1, 2, 3, 7 red stars and a 6 red star, and 3 of them are gear tier 14. Know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I see it. It's brutal. I've been having the same problem, and I've had some struggle fights in mine too.
Oh well, I don't necessarily struggle that much in Blitz. It's more just Mr. Sinister can't hang.
No, yeah, definitely. I got lucky with my Sinister. I opened 1 red star orb and a 4 red star Sinister dropped.
I'm super lucky.
I know. It was ridiculous. I've actually had like a string of ridiculous luck with red stars lately.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I got a 7 red star rocket and a 6 red star Koye.
Big Daddy, the clones, the reduction they get is minus 70% health and minus 30% damage from what they would be matching his gear, star, etc. So if he's 5 gold, 5 red, just imagine a 5 gold, 5 red version of that character, minus 70% health, minus 30% damage. I have already cloned Red Skull several times, including on the stream earlier. I will do it for you on this stream as well, but know that I've done it like 5 times already. I even posted pictures of it on my Discord last night. Mark, you want that? You gotta donate for it. Oh, it's all right. I mean, I'm gonna do it on stream anyway. Enough new people have asked me to do it, but I've done it a bunch. If there were characters that work with her better than others, I mean, you can run her with Star-Lord to give her lots of energy. What? We'll raid her after. How about that? We'll raid her when I'm done. That's the plan. Oh yeah, no, you weren't the first person to ask, and you won't be the last either. Yeah. Yeah. I guess. I have not heard of the Triple X men. I've heard of the XXL men. They shop at Big and Tall. Oh, that's perfectly in context, Vortex. Good luck, auto fight. Oh, you fucked up. Five red star, 56 Sinister here. Clone Steve has another still. Matt, I already addressed that. Can't wait to see the new Asgardians kits and stats. Are you talking about the reworks or the actual new characters? Oh, both. Easy enough. ¿Por qué no los dos? Jeez. What is this guy's name? DJJ, DJE, JJ, DJDD. Okay, man. Whatever you say. Just wait till Cyclops pops up. Oh, I'm waiting. No, get her. Someone just asked me if I have a new sure to win Blitz team infographic coming out soon. I was like, my man, the most recent one literally like has the Marauders on it, and they're not even all out yet. I think it's up to date. I think what you meant was, where can I find your newest one? Let me give you that Discord link. Is the Thor rework make him the Asgardian of the galaxy? It's a good question. I think I can get away with this right now. I've been trying to find an excuse to sub this team in. I think they can take that one. Possibly not. They might lose, not gonna lie. But I have faith. Thing is, they're such a sustained team, and they're against such a bursty team. They have no answer for the Spider-Man defense downs, honestly. That's gonna suck. And all the Dodgers. Them dodging Dodgers. Alright, let's all go after Spider-Man and hate our lives when he dodges everything. That's the plan. Focus Spider-Man, cry when he dodges. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, he dodged! Do you believe this bullshit RNG? No, I'm just kidding. You know what? I don't trust the single basic to take him out. I'm going for the double. Of course. God. You can't win. Luke Cage, give me death proof. Just real quick, let me get the death proof. Thank you so much, bro. Alright. Because it's for my whole team, so I had to share it with everyone. But Wow, it's like their Dodgers forgot how to dodge. This is fantastic. I could get used to this. They may have broke Mr. Sinister's clones being able to summon, but as long as these dodging Dodgers have settled down a little bit. Tazzy, yes, there is a guide for helping you put characters in the best teams possible. It is called discord.gg/casino, and it has a wealth of resources, including infographics, videos, data mines, content creator Q&A videos, and more. If you need even more personalized advice, then you can join twitch.tv/casino or youtube.com/casino, where I sometimes do live streams and you can ask me questions directly. And if you need the most personalized advice, you can sign up for a roster review at patreon.com/casino, and we will look over your roster and figure out what the best teams you personally can make are, which may be different than the best total teams that anyone can make because of what you do and don't have unlocked and or powered up. And that's what I got for you. That's my whole pitch. Alright. The team looks annoying. Let's fight the annoying one, I guess. I just, like, the operative attack is getting wasted on the Drax. And then I think the only one I can actually drop is maybe Gamora, and I need more assists, so I'm not even going to be able to drop Gamora. Look at this, I got no assists. Are you kidding me? Wow, never mind. That's okay. I didn't think she was going to go down. Will you copy this deflect? No. Damn it. Whatevs, now everyone has a counter. I'm okay with that. Yeah, break that taunt too. Sure. Sure, man. What are you doing back there? Get over here. Just, can we get turn meter rewind? Ah! Give me that. Thank you. Well, shit, at this point. Alright, this is going a lot better than I thought it would, actually. Partially because they're not doing any goddamn damage. Like, at all. Give me that. Thank you. Get out of here. Wolverine's trying to switch teams. He's like, my team sucks. Please, there's room for me right here. I'll stand in the spot. I won't move, I promise. Please let me be on your team. The Hulk kept trying to put his finger in Gamora's ass. Please. So shout out to an old casino video. Some of you may have seen it. Right? Right? What does the roster review cost? Jason, go to twitch.tv/casino and then type !roster or !RR or !review, any of that in the chat, and it will pop up a link that will tell you the various prices and what you get. And Jason, thank you for the $5 super chat as well. Momo's doing League. Poggers. I mean, I guess I'll try this team. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I'm actually very worried about this, but oh, actually, we have. This is a very dangerous, bad idea. I don't feel very good about it, but let's experiment. I'm already at 4 mil, so let's mess around a little bit. Well, so the thing with patreon.com/casino is there's a specific post that the link in the other chat links to, and that post has everything you need to know typed out. And if you just go to patreon.com/casino, it's not my most recent post, so you don't see it. If I can figure out how to like pin a post or make this like the read this before proceeding, I would. But ooh. Zeke's just invited me to play some ARAMs in League of Legos. Wow. Wow, he's still alive? Oh, and then he wasn't. Ow! You bastard. Ow! Stop it. Look at all these bleeds. Stop. Nice. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going at all. But I think I'll wrap and I'll play some ARMs with Zeeks. Get out of here. Fuck League of Legos. Well, I'm almost done. I'm gonna play some ARMs with her. I did pull it off. That was impressive. I was scared. I get one more freebie match, and it's gonna be with the X-Men. God damn it. This one's worth the most points. Let's do it. Keep streaming while you league. I think I'm gonna hop in voice chat and cause she's streaming. So rather than see it from my perspective, I don't want to put League at the end of this Marvel Strike Force stream. But I'll be on her stream, so I'll link to it when I'm hopping over there. Here, you keep these debuffs. I don't want them. Cool story, bro. Pass on. So I am trying to help her. For those of you that have not realized, I understand if you're like, I don't care. Like, I know at least a couple people are in that camp, manic. But I am trying to help her out. She wants to get partnered, and I think we can make that happen. And I enjoy her content. So there. But if you have no idea what we're talking about, the community manager, well, one of the community managers for Marvel Strike Force, Zeeks, is streaming right now on Twitch, and she's about to play some League of Legends, so I'm probably going to hop over to... oh, cool, perfect. So, okay, so she's hearing all this. Talking shit? I mean, all I said was you're awful at the game and no one should watch. That's literally it. I didn't say anything mean. Just kidding. But yeah, so probably what's law like? Well, you're about to find out. Marcel, in my dreams, yes. Alright, let me claim these rewards here. Alright, so that is a wrap. So I'm going to, oh, oops. I'm gonna, hello. So, I'm gonna wrap, let's see. Yeah, probably. So, I know, right? So, so, gonna wrap. I'm going to put a link to the other stream where you will be able to see the League of Legends gameplay that I'll be doing at least for a little bit. Thank you guys for coming out. I stream Marvel Strike Force every single day on Twitch, twitch.tv/casino, every day at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Anyone is welcome to join my Discord server, discord.gg/casino. We got Blitz predictions, infographics, videos, data mines, content creator Q&A, and more. And on that note, I'm going to wrap. Thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Twitch. Peace!